What the hell is Wine Thursdays? Y'all missed the opportunity with Wine Wednesdays, man. What are y'all doing out there?
No, we not like everybody else. See, that's the thing.
So Wine Thursday, see, y'all don't believe in alliteration?
We don't have to do all that shit. We do what we want to do.
Yeah.
Do you think? Okay.
Yeah. Everybody else can do that Wednesday shit. That's just like if I had tacos tonight, you gonna get mad because it ain't Tuesday?
Taco Thursday still go though. I can work with it.
Some of tacos.
Motherfuckers be mad about that.
Taco Thursday. Fuck you, your taco. You think you are?
Fuck out of here.
Fish fry Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, women do what they want to do, so I can check
So,
it.
I guess it kind of fit.
Yeah, we do what the fuck we want to do. It's not we don't have to be
So
correct.
it's just angry women drinking wine?
No, it's not. We're not.
Oh, right. We're not angry.
That reaction was a little angry.
No, because you made it.
It's something for us to get together.
Now you're gonna start wishing my death. Is that
No.
The downfall.
No.
exactly? They pray and
To
pray.
get together once a week to talk about whatever, to get away from kids, the husbands, boyfriends.
Just us time.
Yeah.
And it's different stuff. We don't just do wine. Like we plan on doing outings. Like we do outings. So
Outings.
it's just other stuff. It ain't
Plan
necessarily just wine.
trips,
We do all kind of stuff.
That's what's up.
Try different wines.
Yeah.
Everybody bring, different wines.
And-
Taste them.
Let me ask this. How would you describe yourself? Somebody out in Australia, people listening from Australia and shit. How would you describe yourself to them?
If a motherfucker from Australia heard this,
Hey, man, bro.
I'm not making that up.
I was saying this Ugly True Pretty Lies got a long arm out here. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We got about 50 fans. Like, slow down, bro. Don't start on us. Shit.
how would I
We
explain
can loan
myself?
y'all
How would I
20.
describe myself? Footloose and fancy free. I live life. I like to have fun. It's
Footloose, fancy, and free.
yeah. Bullshit.
Better than I would
fact.
say it.
And what's your alias?
I don't have one. I'm Yogi.
Uh-oh.
Slash bear.
Uh-oh.
But not together.
Hey, boo boo.
Bear. It's different.
No. That,
Hey, boo boo.
Together.
did you
So who else we got in the
you
building?
just gave out both
Tata
my nicknames
Licious.
like that.
I was like, that's how delicious. Where it come from?
Working on your aliases. Everybody need an alias.
No,
I'm trying to think of my little alias.
I'm Miss Low.
It's low.
Get low.
Exactly what I think of.
And who are you?
CC.
CC?
RoboCop.
I'm just saying.
How would you describe yourself, CC?
I'm chill.
You chill?
Yeah.
You gotta chill.
Can you really chill with a gun on your hip?
I'm doing it right now.
You're making me nervous.
Why?
Cuz, man. I'm anti-gun.
You anti?
Hell no.
Anti-gun.
Why?
Why?
Cuz guns kill people.
People kill people.
People with guns kill people.
People kill people.
Not the gun.
Guns don't kill people.
Me and
This gonna be this whole other podcast. We're gonna do. I'm not even anti-gun, but we're gonna do this whole other podcast.
I'm just saying.
guns are like dangerous, like dicks.
Fuck do a dick and a gun got to do with each other?
If I was
How
sitting
do you
over,
think
here like
guns
this,
came about?
right now I'm chilling. If I was sitting like this with my dick out, y'all be a little annoyed, right?
Preach.
I'm nervous.
Preach. What's your alias? Yeah, we gotta come on aliases too.
Jimmy Dean.
Don't let Jimmy Dean pull the sausage out. Don't let Jimmy Dean pull the sausage out.
Jimmy Dean.
No, Aladdin.
Jesus, bless your heart.
It's a reason why I came up with that so fast, by the way. I'm not gonna tell you why.
A couple more drinks. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Miss Low, how do you describe yourself? Once and for all.
Adventurous. Spontaneous.
Footloose, fancy, and free.
Yeah. She described it all.
Yeah, I'll say that.
I'm sorry, how y'all gonna have a private conversation while y'all on the podcast? What the fuck is that? What the hell's happening right now? This is so unprofessional, man. I'm out here, man. I can't do this.
I meant to call her with that earlier.
Bruh, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all got standards?
We got Yes, exactly.
Apologies, because you know how we usually talk is just all over the place. So if I see something while I'm talking, then I'm gonna go like this, and then they
But
gonna
if
see
you
it.
see something, you say
And-
something.
No, but we can't say
This
no.
ain't no see something, say something.
Everything you see something,
You
say
hear
something.
No.
Hey, what kind of stuff y'all talk about?
All
You
kind of
forgot
stuff.
Some of
security.
everything.
Security? Wait. Who?
Cece. Oh.
She said she was chill.
Oh, she chill.
Oh, that's it?
She chill with
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Chilling like a Glock. Glock be chilling. So you say y'all gonna talk about all kinds of stuff, relationships. I always think women gonna talk about relationships.
We talk about relationships. We talk about kids. We talk about friendships.
We talk about people.
Oh wait, y'all married. That's a
Not
big
all
part
of us.
Yeah, not all of us.
Not all of us are married.
I think that's the difference. On our podcast, we don't have no married women.
Yeah, we don't.
Well, not all of us are
Married women don't show up regularly.
You wanna get married?
It's only 2 of us.
That just offend you? Was that offensive?
No.
No.
What?
You want to be married?
Eventually.
Do people be like pressuring you, like why you ain't married and stuff like that?
I believe that
What age
most
group you
women,
in?
I'm not going to say all
Between
women.
30 and 40?
No.
I believe that,
Between 20 and 30?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying
I
to figure out what
believe
age
that
group
most
you in.
women want to be married.
I just want to see if it's too late for
Not
you.
all,
Yeah.
but I believe that most women want to be married. That's
I think, you know,
But I don't think it happened that way though.
I think we talked about. I mean, I don't think this. I won't say all, but I think every woman kind of, even the women that say they don't want to get married, at some point they kind of
Yeah.
realize that
absolutely.
it's kind of in their life goal. Like at some point, I'm going to get married. You know what I'm saying? It might
They
not be
want
something
to.
you actually working to, or even that you want, right? But you know, I mean, I think everybody. I mean, even men. I think everybody kind of thinks at some point you're going to get married.
Men think that?
One person I know to this day is my mom. She'll say she did not want to get married early, probably like my age, probably younger. She used to say she didn't want to get married. I'm like, stop saying that, stop saying that. My mom is what, 49? She still say she don't want to.
How long she been married?
She never been married.
Oh, okay.
She said she fine with that. She said she's set in her ways. She set in her ways. She like things as she like it.
Well.
She don't want to compromise. She don't want none
She
of
might not
that.
understand marriage though.
But she understands relationships. So that
Because
ain't.
women don't have to change in marriage.
Yes, we do. You think that? Yes,
Men
we do.
change.
No,
Women
women
get what
too.
the marriage is for the woman, ain't it?
No.
Oh,
No.
just say that.
First, I'm gonna take my ex-wife.
Because
I'm
you
kind of conflicted. I'm kind of conflicted because I feel like if I might hear this and I don't speak up, I'm gonna get in trouble. But I also want to rap with my guy.
we
No,
But also,
compromise.
but I see. I know what he's doing. He
But
been on some
you
petty
can't-
stuff all week.
Yeah,
so I'm
but
trying
see,
to.
that's the thing.
Bro,
That's the thing.
this ain't your podcast, so let the lady speak, bro.
But
Let
that's
lady
the thing. You can't take his side at the end of the day. You know it's wrong. You have a wife. So you can't agree with this foolishness.
I can't agree with that foolishness.
Well,
It depends on the person,
But happy home, happy wife, that thing don't go come from nowhere.
I hate
Happy
that.
life,
bro. I
happy
hate that,
wife.
bro. I think stupid men say that.
So, man, I never said
No,
it.
I don't think that it. I don't think that it's stupid
It is
because okay. So this was one of the conversations that we had. Do you believe you the man of the house?
Yes,
Okay. So your wife is the woman of the house.
absolutely.
Do you think your wife runs the house?
Yeah,
Okay. There's a lot of men that believe that they run the house because they're a man of the house. They feel like they run the house. They don't understand that
It's two
the
different
woman
positions.
runs the house.
yeah.
So like when people come to my house, they'll be like, well, Devin, can I do such and such? Devin will be like, shit, ask Yogi. This is our house.
Exactly.
A lot of men don't agree with that. They believe that because they are the breadwinners of the home, that
Instead of.
they run this house, that they have the say over the whole house.
I think the problem with that is that people don't understand leadership and never been in a leadership position. When you're in a leadership position, you understand the key attribute you have to have is the ability to delegate. Like you can't do everything. If I'm the breadwinner, I can't come home and then order everybody around. Like if I gotta come home and tell you clean this, do this, what the fuck I got you? I can go get a maid.
Okay.
Can't what?
Bring up family members.
Bring up who?
Family members.
I mean, you can. Just know they might listen. So, but anyway, so for me
that shit
personally,
on
it's like, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know what half the shit is in my damn house. I'm
Most
always
men
calling,
don't.
bro, like, where's this? Where's that? Like, so you can't.
Most men don't, but that goes along with
I think that makes a
happy
man
wife,
too, though.
happy wife, happy life. It's
I think if a man being real serious, if a man arguing with that, or fighting against that, then you kind of like not doing marriage right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You kind of have to roll with that. That's, I mean, you're supposed to have that. I kind of learned in a relationship that I was in that, like a housewife, for instance, she's gonna take care of the man and give him the ability to go out and work and have nothing else to do but work. And he ain't got to come home and worry about shit at the crib. He ain't got to do this, he ain't got to do that. And on top of that, if things, she might even give him a blowjob in there. I cut out. I shot her down. Hey! She was over there agreeing and shit. I was like, I'm getting her the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
I had to get her the fuck out of here.
What do you think? What do you think, Cece?
I'm not married, so I don't know.
I mean, but you have some ideas or some thoughts about marriage. I mean, because at some point you want to get married, so I'm sure you kind of put some thought into
I don't want to
how
work.
your institution's gonna look like.
right, you know.
Do you do
I don't
wife
wanna
shit before you get married to him to show him you're a good wife?
Huh? What was the question?
Do you like do wife? Because you said you don't know, so that made me think. Are you supposed to do wife shit so he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna marry her?
Because I
Or
don't
do you
think
wait till you married?
I don't think I
you should
did
just
anything.
naturally do it.
Yeah, I don't think I did
Because that
anything
means
extra.
faking it. You doing something just for this title then, because I know somebody like that. I won't say any names, but you know.
It's the T podcast.
Yeah.
You
I'm about to learn about all y'all people. When I meet them, I'm like, ooh.
all of it, you know, all of these things, and then once you get married, then it's like, okay, now I don't have to do nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Women slack too. That's when you were saying women
You said
don't have.
too, like men slack.
They do.
They do.
It's a woman and a man.
that.
It's not just men. I'm not saying that. That's what you were saying. Women don't have to change. Because me personally, I changed my way of dressing, and I started compromising because I was used to just getting up and going or taking this trip with my girls, and I don't have to tell you like I'm gonna let you know I'm going here. Once I got married, I'm like, dang, okay, well, how do you feel about me going on this trip? You know, with my girls, yada yada, or the way I used to dress. Maybe I had some shorts on. You know, they super short, so I started changing my way of dressing because I thought about his feelings. So women have to change too. It's not just men.
You got an issue with your wife wears?
You know what?
You got an issue with what your wife wears?
I don't know. My wife never really dressed scantily though. She's big conservative. I mean, she dresses nice, but she's conservative. She would never wear booty shorts. Like I would tell her, like, you can get some shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Come home with booty on shorts and shit.
No, I wouldn't
Go
tell her.
shopping for like.
But the problem, well, I would tell her like, I mean, cause like I would tell her like, you get some shorter shorts, and I'd probably do some shit like, nah, you can't wear that outside.
What's the problem though? Like, you don't be scared somebody that's gonna see you.
Well, because you gotta think about it like this though, is that that's bait. Like like I said, once you finish fishing, you take the worm off the hook. You know what I'm saying?
Possible. I gotta think about that. When you finish fishing,
You take the fish off the hook.
Well, if you have, again, but at the end of the day, if you put another worm on the hook and you go fish, you don't catch anything else, you're still sitting with a worm on your hook. That's the bait. I'm sorry, let me explain it for the people in the back row.
because I don't even got this.
That's the bait. Dressing like that is the bait you use to catch something.
Okay.
Once you've caught something, why are you still putting bait out
Not
there?
necessarily.
Yeah,
I
not
can wear this because this is what I'm comfortable in. This is me. This is what I like to wear. It
Yeah.
has nothing to do with trying to catch somebody else. Because I can go outside with some booty shorts on and the nigga might try to holler and I'm quick gonna hit his ass with, I'm married.
Yeah.
But
It
this is just what I'm
you might
comfortable
just
in.
decide to go out with some short shorts that they not just
I mean, no,
get
I
no
understand
attention, but
that's
it's
not true.
hot or like something like this. I mean, it's a tank top. You know, my booby sitting up, but it ain't like.
I didn't even notice that.
That's crazy.
That's cool though. But
So,
let me see. Oh, okay.
I see my woman out like this.
So it's kind of like.
Fully dressed with a
Baby, you
gun.
forgot your lock.
Exactly. That's how you need to go out.
But at the same time, I was younger then, so I wore different things. But now that I'm older, you couldn't catch me outside with like a see-through top on and my nipples showing or something like that. I would never do nothing like that. But I might want to dress sexy.
Well,
But you know, it just
the thing.
depends.
What do you mean?
People go outside, see without the lip show.
Man, let me tell you, I seen that on
women also
Pride.
they pinch your nipples so
They
they nice and hard
go
before
to
they
Even
turn
if
them
they-
on.
prom. They went. The girls who went to prom. Half them bitches was
The
naked.
pants, the Saturday booty cheeks and
That's
stuff
because the
hanging
boys
out.
was there in the English.
Man, I seen Sunday
Everybody
for
ain't
Pride.
bro.
They came off that red
So that
light.
mean you gay because your ankle show? Because you wear, you know that's called Italian cut.
What?
I like that.
On suits?
But y'all say that it's
Well, on
like
touch
you gonna get
suits.
Italians though.
But no, I like the Italian cut look.
Wait, we talking about suits?
Yeah.
I love that with some
Exactly.
some little loafers.
I hurry.
Yes.
He went to homecoming.
I just feel like they go too high with it.
Italian.
I exposed my ankles once before, so I get it.
I love it.
It's different between like ankle maybe. When we get to the calf, then it's like
I think
bro,
it's
you got
a
Caprice,
different
man.
structure
You
too.
got Caprice, man. Like exactly.
I think it's different builds of guys, more slimmer, shorter,
skinny dudes get away with all that stuff, man.
average. Somebody your height or something, I wouldn't recommend it. Not with them kind of and with no loafers. I don't, you know, but maybe
dudes.
like your size or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
proud of this. I thought, do I got one up on you?
I think so. I
I
think
can put my
so.
ankles out.
Yeah. So them ain'ts.
I don't think
Get
that's
them
gay.
Jimmy Dean sausages out there.
I don't think that's gay.
I don't think
Because
But-
there's so many men walking around here with their pants sagging. Now
That's gay.
Weak. That's weak.
I don't like
That's
that.
gay.
Yeah, you don't
to
like
me-
that pants sack. So
You
I guess we
showing
even.
your
Are we even now?
To me, for a man to sag his pants and his drawers is showing and his ass is out. I've heard a conversation between men in jail, and they say that when the man walked around the jail with his ass like that, it was to let the
Yeah.
next nigga know that you could stick your penis in my ass.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he just say that? I feel like he.
It's a why would I just walk around
I'm sorry.
saying?
So I mean, I'm confused because I've never been to jail.
Okay.
They
So
say
I thought it was a
that-
lot of forcible rape. I didn't realize that you was advertising this too.
But
But wait.
I guess it would be. I never thought that it would be so consensual.
I got that.
But go ahead.
But y'all just said if y'all wearing booty shorts, it don't matter.
But if you got your ass out there, you.
But no, that's what that meant in jail. Though.
I'm
So it don't
talking
mean
about-
What does having
when y'all
okay.
wearing booty shorts?
What do booty
But
shorts
it's a-
mean in the streets then?
But it's a difference between booty shorts. My ass is covered.
Barely.
We talking about your drawers showing, and when you bend over, your panties go between your ass. So your drawers is in your booty crack, and this man is looking at how round your ass is now because your drawers done went in your booty.
I'm
So
sorry, quick question. So, but we got on booty shorts, you can see the bottom of your ass though. And then when you bend over,
but
like,
the difference is I'm a woman. You're a man. For you to show your ass, the only one you want to see that is another man.
Women
Because
don't
us
like
as
ass?
women, no, we don't want to look at your ass. As a woman, I don't want to see a man's ass.
Women ain't attracted to ass.
I'm
No.
attracted to ass.
see?
I don't like a flat ass. Like
See?
it gotta have
But
some type of.
you want to see that ass
We gotta
in
drink
some
more. We
jeans.
gotta drink more.
Yeah, it's coming.
But you want to see that ass.
But I don't want to see that in jeans.
You want to
I
see
don't
it in
like
jeans.
that.
You don't want to see
And then
it.
when they do it, they don't even have on nice drawers. They
No,
drawers be
them
like,
be-
You
That's the
talking about
thing,
some
like-
polos.
Them
Right,
motherfuckers
have
be
And they
big.
should match your outfit too. You shouldn't just
At
throw
least.
a random drawers,
Yeah.
bro.
No,
I went about the
motherfuckers
full
be
like.
big.
So you match your drawers?
yeah, like they
No, I'm gonna show my drawers.
For a week,
But if
you
I'm
know?
gonna show my drawers, I want to at least match.
And I talk about women who don't wear belts and they panties are showing.
Oh, that's the best.
To me, that's
I
tacky.
can't
That is the
stand the
best.
bitch
With that little
without
gap in the back, you
No.
Woo!
It's a difference if you got on a belt and you have a gap because
Especially if you got a fat ass and they got the. Well, no, I'm talking about where your pants fit weird and like your booty so
That's
big.
different.
You
So
can
it's like
have
loose spot right in the
that
back.
happens when you have
That's
a
the
belt
best.
on too.
yeah, well we have belts on because I know yours do it because mine's do it.
Well,
But
you
you're
gotta-
gonna
you gotta
catch me with a belt. You're not gonna see me sitting down and my panties are showing. Whether I got on bloomers or G-string,
Right, you could look
you're not
down
gonna know
there with a
nothing.
Take
belt
off front
on,
of
but without
everything.
a belt, it's
I don't
just
like
so
that.
I
trifling.
take out front of that. That is the shit.
This ain't like back in the day, like
What you mean we take the fun out of everything? That's not cute. As a
Yeah.
woman,
Awesome.
as a woman,
That's right.
And now if the kids want to walk around and they want to do that shit, then hey.
Yeah.
But as a grown ass woman with children yourself, you should wear a belt. You want your kids to? I want my kids.
the only
to wear a
time
belt.
Talk
I
like
probably
this,
would
why
do
so
that
many
if
single mothers
I
out
was
here.
on a motorcycle, maybe. Just a maybe. If I was on a motorcycle and I'm having a good time, then maybe.
I'm
Maybe
not gonna
what?
wear pants on a motorcycle.
Like you will see like my G-string or something. You
I
know.
wouldn't wear jeans on a
Oh.
motorcycle because I would have to wear a belt. And when you riding, that belt buckle in your stomach is not the best feeling.
Hell no.
So I would
This is a
wear.
woman's podcast.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Yeah, it's a big difference. Like, hey, you know what? Because that moment, right? Okay, I was like, I think I'm uncomfortable.
But-
I don't know what's happening.
This is very, it's feminine. I got it. I get it.
I'm uncomfortable. Keep going.
It's basically
Y'all good.
unattractive for a man to be sagging.
It is. It's nothing. It makes me not want you. For you to even approach me, I'm pissed off at this point because your pants ain't up. I see your drawers. Shit. I don't want to see your drawers.
Yeah.
So at this point, I feel like you're a child. You may be a grown ass man. But I don't think that that's something that grown men do. Grown men shouldn't show their drawers.
And then they have to walk like this.
So if a nigga
They can't run.
you can't run nowhere. So Somali, we get into it with some niggas outside, baby. I got to leave you.
At least you know that nigga hard. He ain't running from shit.
Nipsey Hussle
He
slapped the
hold it
nigga
down.
in flip flops.
Yeah, he did. You definitely can't run a
Ain't
flip
nothing
flop.
wrong with. I ain't saying nothing bad about
Tight
flip
and skinny
flops.
jeans.
I'm talking. I'd rather
Actually,
you
I'm
wear.
more scared to talk about Nipsey Hussle than flip flop.
I would rather you
Yeah.
wear skinny jeans
Yeah.
than to show your drawers.
Yeah.
I'd rather your pants be tighter than mine than for me to see your damn drawers.
I'd rather see a dick print than draw.
I'd
Yeah.
rather see a penis print than drawers.
Finally, she talks.
So what? Yeah,
That's what you come with.
So what if they were sagging in the front and you can see the dick? Is that better if they be sagging in the front, sagging in the
I
back,
think
maybe?
if you sagging in the front, something wrong with your pants and they cheap as fuck. That means you bought them from Walmart.
Sagging
Take them back.
Walmart.
You got Walmart pants if they sag in the front.
Wranglers.
Yep.
Damn.
You should not
They
sag.
sell Levi's at Walmart, don't they?
No, they do.
They
not.
sell Lees.
They sell Lees.
Please, don't they forgot to buy. You can't afford to buy.
What's that about? That same thing. Is that
Lee,
Strauss?
yes, Lee
Bruh,
and
nah.
Levi's are
I think that's what him and Strauss
By the
do.
same people.
Vi wouldn't be fucking
They
with him. Lee
like
on his own.
Morona at Target.
Target, yeah.
So, y'all are describing men, like, what do y'all think is attractive about women to us? Like, who decides? Y'all decide what's attractive? Because y'all was saying something like, y'all wearing certain things and what they mean and what they don't mean, but y'all talking about what they mean to us. Do y'all know what we attracted to? Do y'all care?
No.
I don't care. Cause I want to wear what I want
Do
to
you
wear.
not care now, or did you never care? Because you're in a situation where you don't
I
have
never
to care.
care.
I never cared what a man thought about what I put on. Shit, for the longest time in high school, shit, I wore the whole Aaliyah get up. Shit, you had this long ass hair and my pants, my clothes was bigger than my body. You know,
No, I don't care neither.
I never cared what somebody else felt about what I had on. If a man was attracted to it, right now, shit, I ain't worried about a man being attracted to shit about me because of my status.
Yeah.
Situation,
That's-
your current situation.
But
Shit, I don't
I
care.
still wouldn't, if I was a single woman, I still wouldn't give a shit.
Me neither.
For what?
Yeah, because I have red hair. Next week I might have blue. The week after,
It might be purple.
purple, gray, different colors. So I have had people like, well, what do your husband think? I mean, I'm not being mean to say I don't really care about his opinion. I mean, because I care, but I'm wearing this for me. I'm not wearing this because, for one, he's not going to say, oh, I want you to wear some purple hair. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it because I like it. I think it's cute.
But I don't think that, I think that if your husband love you, he will accept you with whatever fucking hair you wear. You can shave your shit off. And if he love you, you are his wife and he gonna accept you being bald as fuck.
That's not true.
No, it is true. That's how I said, that's how it's supposed to be.
For me personally, I told my wife specifically if she ever go bald, it's over.
Why?
Why? That's your, you didn't marry her because of her hair. You ain't marry her fucking hair.
Her hair is part of her.
NDRE.
I'm done. I'm dead. Shoot me.
No. This is the thing. It's
I am
because
not
one of the
my
things
hair.
I liked about my wife, that's why I didn't marry NDRE. One of the things I liked about my wife, because she had hair, wife, is she had long, beautiful black
And
hair, and I
that's-
loved that.
and that's
then
fine.
she got good hair too, so it get curly when it get wet. I was like, yes.
So what if it falls out?
Right. What if she
Y'all didn't hear the first part when I had said like it's over?
so
So
if
her hair falls out, you're gonna leave?
It depends on the reason.
It don't give a fuck what the reason is.
If the reasons matter, if she does something that makes it fall out,
What
then
the
you might
fuck
as well
would she
have cut it.
possibly do to make her hair fall out?
Tell somebody to put clippers to her hair.
Oh,
Put some
God
bullshit
damn.
chemicals in her hair.
Damn, Jess.
Whatever it is.
She
If it-
natural?
If it's not, yeah, she natural. But she's
She
not.
has beautiful hair.
But the thing is, if it just happens naturally, like some kind of disease or something, we could get some cold little wigs. But like, if you do that, it's then what?
We can get some cold little red.
Bless your heart.
Everybody has standards, G.
That should not be something that defines
Not
your
hair.
wife, her fucking hair.
I didn't say it defines her.
You said you would leave her.
That doesn't define her.
It's a deal breaker.
She's a person all on her own. If we get divorced, she's still a person. Her hair doesn't define her. I mean, she could be single and get out here with her little bald head and get it in.
But she didn't marry you with stipulations. Did
Yeah,
she?
we have
What if you lose
stipulations.
your hair?
What is her stipulation against you?
I can't go bald.
What is her stipulation against you?
I can't go bald. Let me
You
see.
can't go bald. You
I
can't
had,
go
and the
bald.
thing is, and when we got married, I weighed a lot more than I did now. She said if I ever get over 300 pounds, it's over. We have stipulations.
I feel like when marriage, you're supposed to accept that person for no matter what.
Damn, but you know you're gonna go bald, right?
No, my father's not bald. Nobody in my family's bald, so I'm good.
That don't. So what? That don't mean you.
What if it skips you?
Huh?
What
What
if
if
it,
it?
Then I go get a Beijing and do the spray on. I gotta do
And that's
something to
gonna
keep
look
up
freaking.
You'll be
No, well, again, it's the
You'll be
same.
better off
It's the
bald.
same thing as. Well, no, actually, I'm dope bald. I went bald in college and like, it wasn't bad.
Oh my gosh, like that's great. Well, I know somebody like that. Like,
I'm not going.
What?
a friend of my mom, she wears her hair short, kind of like Holly Berry a little bit, but it's a little bit longer. So she was asking my mom, like, well, what do you think? My mom was like, you should cut it off shorter, get the style. She was like, are you trying to cause confusion in my household? So my mom was like, huh? I'm telling you, you asked me, so I'm telling you, this is how you should get it. She was like, no, he doesn't want me to cut my hair. This is my hair. See, that's the problem that I have. This is my hair. This is my body. This is my hair. I might get tired of my hair. I might wake up. Not me. I'm woken up. I'm going to the shop. I'm chopping my hair.
But I think that's part of that conversation. We just a question I just asked. That if we attracted to your hair, why would you take that from us?
Because you might get tired of it.
I mean, just like
It's on your head.
Ignorant ass answer for that.
no, keep that shit.
No.
Keep that
No.
shit.
No.
If you were gonna bite your tongue, I'm leaving. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for no pussy ass podcast. Y'all take this sensitive ass women's podcast on somewhere else.
We're not sensitive.
We get what it spit
That's
your
like-
shit, pump.
We like beards. Well, I like beards.
I love beards.
If he cut his beard, then okay, he cut his beard.
Devin cut his, and I was pretty fucking
My wife
upset.
Yeah,
cut my
but
beard.
like you was
I was
okay,
upset,
but you
but I didn't say it's over. You cut the Barry
like,
White
I
out of
love beard.
Me
you know, I love beards. I think the Barry White look is very sexy, but
I like bald men. So
I don't like bald men now.
So if he grew in his hair after him being bald, then
I should turn the camera around.
Yeah, you should. That was your moment.
Yes.
That was your moment. Like, hey.
I mean, I like fades too.
I don't like bald men.
I like
I like some hair.
I like both.
I do too.
I want.
I mean, but then, again, that's the thing. Is like y'all have preferences. I love women with long hair. And like I said, I know it's
Why
cliche and
is that
people gonna
color? Why
hate me,
is it peach?
but
not-
light skin, long hair. Every chick I ever dated is light skin. I'm talking about super pale light skin. Like she dark to me. Like I'm talking about like super light bright.
dark?
You a tar baby to me.
So you like red?
Not red. No,
I'm a little dark now, but I'm actually a little lighter
I like
than him.
white, but not actually white.
I'm light. I'm dark
Let
skinned.
me show you a picture of my wife. My wife like super light.
See,
like,
that's my baby daddy. He did that. He
Why you
told me
frown
if
like
we
that?
ever broke up,
Because he said
going
you
to
was
get
dark,
him a
and
light-skinned
I'm darker
girl.
than you. So.
I said, what?
No, I'm talking about because of
Chocolate?
that.
He said this a lot.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
dark.
that
I'm okay.
because like y'all, I guess different spectrum. I guess you make sure you're dark skin. Represent for dark skin ladies.
All right, baby.
I don't think I'm dark skinned. I think I'm brown skinned.
I represent
first
for the
clue.
dark skinned
So
lady.
Look at it for real. If you start, I'm expecting you to come and start singing Negro spirits.
Definitely.
Ooh,
Huh? This the dark one over here. Tar baby.
I'm light.
I'm dark.
The women had that
I'm
issue.
racist.
What?
I feel like men treat light skinned women and dark skinned women different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that lighter women.
Not really. I think more of dark skinned women are men are starting to embrace them more.
Yeah, I think that they're embracing
more
more.
women are starting to feel more comfortable in their skin being dark because people have made dark skinned women feel
That was
Bad.
Black Panther, yeah.
ugly or
I ain't never even seen
but
it.
it's some beautiful black
Yeah,
dark
absolutely.
skinned women out
I
here
think
that's way
Bianca,
darker
her
than me.
color of black is gorgeous.
And they
She's
colors
so
on them look
chocolate.
pretty.
Yeah, she's
and
so
they
chocolate
makeup.
and it looks
Who
so
is
pretty on
dope
her.
chocolate is that Del Negro, whatever her name is, the chick
Yes.
with the real big afro.
Yes.
That chick is gorgeous. That,
No, she's pretty, and
She is beautiful.
I wouldn't date her or nothing, but
She's beautiful. I don't know. I agree with the dark skinned people because I feel like I am dark skinned. I am.
You feel like you're dark skinned.
I'm white.
You don't know how I struggle.
Lifestyle.
Get out of here, bro.
I am
You don't know how I
dark-skinned.
struggle.
You live a dark life.
I do know dark skin
because okay,
I don't have dark skin.
if you, I would say you're darker than me. So if you're darker
Yeah,
than me,
he
you
is.
say I'm dark
Oh,
skinned.
don't act like I'm just dumb black like I hear.
No, see, but you said I'm dark skinned.
I'm
You
dark
said I'm
skinned.
dark skinned, and you're darker than me. Then
I'm saying
what
you
you
are
call yourself?
I'm dark skinned. Weird dark skin.
We're
She's
the
not
same
dark
color.
skinned.
You know dark skin is more than one color, right?
She's brown.
No, she's
It's
dark.
brown.
No.
I think it's light brights, then light skin, like you, then like
Get the paper
she,
bag. I'm
then
sick of
her,
Get the paper bag. We about to sell all this right now.
brown, and then chocolate.
But I mean, does this affect
Then
life?
blue black.
Then blue black.
Does this skin color thing, does this affect life though?
For some people.
Yeah, some people
You know how hard it
feel
is for me out here?
because
being
I
dark
don't
skinned?
like when people say, "Oh, she's pretty to be a dark skinned girl." That's so mean.
I told a girl that she snapped on me. I was like,
And she should.
Because my grandmother is
compliment.
darker than, she might be darker than you, Bob.
Wait, I'm darker than you?
yeah, because you African.
Okay.
You ain't you.
But I'm saying, but my grandma is beautiful, and I'm
Like, I
not
think I'm
saying
darker than
she's my
Kwaku.
grandma, but she's beautiful. And my grandma has like platinum, freaking silver gray hair, but I think she's pretty, and she.
I want my hair to go gray. My wife told me she want me to dye my hair.
Gray,
No, black.
all black.
I don't want to do it. That's why I
Who
cut off my
wants to
beard.
do that?
I had a lot of gray in my beard, so I cut it off.
Why?
Because my wife didn't like it. So I
Why?
did that for my wife because she didn't like it.
Oh,
It's called sacrifice and compromise.
that's so cute.
But I can't do the hair. I can't dye my hair.
Nah,
That's
it's
cute.
too much.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not.
Doing
Yeah.
what?
I believe some people.
That is strong in your
some people-
vocabulary. I'm not doing
I'm
that.
not.
She's definitely
And I really feel like I kind of
I'm
feel
not.
like you was judging me in the
But
hair thing.
eventually,
I
you're
was.
gonna
And we
get
could back, like I
gray
said, I
hair.
feel like if we dove into some of the scenarios with you,
I'm
I would
not.
look like the bad guys.
Well,
all
we
I'm
just
saying.
having a
But we
conversation
go,
about that salt and pepper. That salt and pepper looks good.
I want to be full
I
gray.
like that when the man, if he don't
I got
have all
gray.
black, he got a little,
I got some
little
girl.
salt up in there. It looks good to
It
me.
look the salt and pepper
Look
look is very
distinguished.
handsome. Very
In
handsome.
the beards, yeah.
Hair and beards. It's very handsome.
Turn the camera
But
around.
Uh-oh. Hey!
Nigga,
Get
you
a
know
Jimmy Dean.
But-
Jimmy Dean.
In the building.
I'm not.
Gray sausage.
I'm not doing that. Devin likes my hair long. My hair is as long as it is right now because he wants to see how long it'll get because my hair used to be pretty long. So just for him right now, I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm gonna let you see how long my hair is gonna get until I cut it. But I plan on cutting my hair. I'm not gonna wear my hair the way he wants. He don't have to wear this.
But you're willing to
Try
So,
it.
physically,
I'm ready.
visually give your man what he wants.
Yeah, until
I think that's what I was trying to get to.
So how's that different? I think it's just a little bit more long term.
No, the way it's different is because you said if your wife cut her hair, you leaving her.
I was kind of joking.
It's all right. Well, he got
No,
his
it was
camera
funny.
on.
It was
People
not.
online laugh.
No, nobody laughs. But I just it's a lot of stuff that I will not partake in, will not do.
So what about weight?
What about it?
Weight, your physical appearance, as opposed to what men think, especially your husband.
I think that if my husband married me at the weight that I was at, then he should be okay with the weight that I get at because in most relationships, you motherfuckers is gaining weight together. So how dare you talk about my weight when you fluffy too, motherfucker? So unless we gonna lose together, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I
I feel like you freestyled that, but you pulled it out at the end.
She did. Just a little bit. Yeah. Bars.
Right.
You heard.
I should have. I could have Millie rocked to that one.
I feel the same way. I'm one of the women who wears weave like constantly, but my hair is really long. But Like I said, he doesn't care if I wear the weave or he doesn't care if I wear my hair natural. And I have shaved my hair on both sides before I had a mohawk. He didn't care. I had the Holly Berry look. He didn't care.
Did you give him the T-bars? I'm looking for a T-bars.
I had both sides shaved. He didn't care.
That shit was sexy though.
It was shit. 98, it was shit.
Yeah.
The gaining weight, I don't care. If he gained weight or I feel if I'm gaining weight, then he shouldn't care. I don't think he would. And like me, I try to, like now, I feel like I need to lose a few pounds, you know what I'm saying? But he look at it like, it's okay. You're not big at all. But I'm doing it for myself. Exactly. Not because he's saying it's okay. He like, you can stay the way you are. You don't need to get no smaller. But I'm doing that for myself, not for him. So I just feel like she said, you need to just accept me for who I am. Like, if I gain some weight, then I gain some. If he gains some, then hey, that's what people do in relationships. You're cooking, you in love, y'all together. I mean,
having kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's like, hey, it ain't too many people who go stay the same from when they first got married or when they first started dating.
Absolutely not.
Straight on.
Absolutely.
It's some people probably out here, but not many. It's gonna be something, cause like you said, you might get older. What if you start balding? You know what I'm saying?
I think y'all not stop talking.
I'm
not bald. Like, it's not gonna happen.
I'm the same way.
My roots are
I
impeccable.
embrace my hair.
I had my barber go through my roots. My shit's impeccable right now.
We all want to
you though.
I'm the same way. I'm like one of them people.
Talk about Kwaku. He actually
I don't
bald.
just go to anybody for my hair.
Jimmy.
He started young though. He was.
I cut my hair
So you just never
2000. The first sign of baldness.
Fucking him out.
I was out.
Tapped out on here.
Well, bald man.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with it.
Why don't we hold on to that George Jefferson though?
Because they don't want to cut it off.
For women, because that's not going to change women.
No, because I know someone. I know
The George
someone that has held on for years, and no woman would be attracted to that. So you can't say that they hold on to it for women, because I know no woman.
LeBron do it.
And I don't know why he does. Eventually he's going to look crazy, but we eventually get used to him.
He too rich.
I don't.
Ain't no such thing as
Because even think about it with Steve Harvey. When Steve Harvey cut his hair, I was like, what did he do? But now I'm used to seeing him bald.
Oh, Steve Harvey.
LeBron James.
Yeah,
You
I
think
mean,
that-
once you cut your hair off, it is what it is. Anybody,
Yeah.
it don't really make a difference for me, and I don't think, because
And
You get
like you
used to
said,
it.
I know someone who's
But one
bald
cut hair.
now, and their hair was falling down early.
What about alopecia?
what's
What
that?
about it?
Like, what if like somebody you know, or like your
Or they get
husband-
lupus.
You know, usually when it comes to alopecia, it starts young. At this age, you more than likely won't, if you ain't lost it by 9, you
But
know.
what about lupus?
I'm impressed. Like, alopecia came up in the motherfucking podcast. That's what's
What about
Y'all
lupus?
shit
Yeah,
way
because
more
I heard
educated than
lupus
us.
makes your hair fall out.
Lupus
I thought I was
makes
a smart
some
man.
people
I'm
hair
about
fall
to
out.
shit.
Not now.
Jim-
That's just like cancer.
Right.
People say that cancer makes your hair fall out. My uncle had cancer and he never lost not one dread.
I thought it was the
And-
chemo that did that.
No, even with him going through chemo, he
didn't
never.
know.
His hair was even longer.
Longer.
He passed away. His shit was at his waist.
Yeah.
So he never lost a dread in the whole time.
So
So
it just depends on the
yeah,
person.
it depends on the person. Not all the time are you gonna lose your hair, but you know, if you do, embrace that shit. You know, my mother passed away of cancer. She shaved her shit. That shit started coming out. She shaved that shit off. She rocked bald head till she passed away. She was in the casket bald head. You know, shit. It's life. I'm not putting on a wig and all that dumb shit for.
Morbid.
You know,
Yeah.
if I lose my hair, I'm gonna rock that shit. I'm not gonna put on a wig. I'm not gonna go do
But
none
you-
of that.
I'm going to do both. I ain't going to lie.
But that's what you used
That's
to
what you're
doing.
used to.
I ain't doing that
I'm
shit
used
either.
to
I'm
my
gonna be
natural
bald.
hair. So that's why I would be bald,
Just
because
do
I'm
Beijing
used
and
to.
paint your shit.
Nobody does Beijing no more. You keep saying that shit. Nobody fucks with
You
Beijing.
will look insane. I'm telling
Nobody
you.
fucks with Beijing no more. What do you
But
define?
they can't talk about you because you got cancer. They gotta act like you good.
But I mean, what does money come into play with this though? If a man has a certain like I said, the LeBron thing. She said she don't know who LeBron is. Like, that's why she got on Bulls.
Oh! You weren't supposed to say that.
But
You don't know LeBron?
No. They was trying to explain to me the conversations that you said we shouldn't have over conversations. Yeah, I don't know who that is. You can't. She said basketball. I don't watch basketball. I don't know any sports player in the world because I don't watch sports. And when
The fact that you said sports player kind of makes me believe you.
yeah, authentic right there.
Yeah. I'm just saying, because the word is athlete, but go ahead.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But now, if a man like that has money,
So you just really like the Bulls logo?
Because Jay-Z said the ugly
This is
billionaire.
Devonshire.
I don't even
And
think
it's
it
such
has
a ugly
anything to
video.
do with money.
Wait, what was the question?
I just feel like, because I have dated people that I wasn't fully attracted to, they just grew on me.
that's most women. Ain't that how women do? Is that a guy grow on you? With your
No.
feelings?
Yeah, I'm not being petty right now. My baby mama once, right?
We not here for you, man.
No, this is good. This is
Nah, we not.
No, she was like, we was arguing. And she told me, she was like, nigga, you ain't shit, you just grew on me like mold. And I was
what's up.
like, yeah.
That's what's up. You like that,
I
don't you?
did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I like that shit.
Yeah,
Like, it
trick
wasn't- I
your
wasn't thinking,
ass.
I want to grow on you like mold.
Trick your ass.
Exactly.
You rolled up like, the fuck? Like, yeah, I'm in this bitch.
I just read a comment. How do y'all feel about this new thing that they doing with these spray-on beards?
That's the same. That's the Beijing, ain't it?
No.
See, cats still doing the Beijing. Don't do me.
No, now they do lace front beards.
I seen those.
Did you see the
But she
What
said
about the
spray on,
eyebrow?
like the Beijing. Don't do me out here.
She says,
Hey, yo, with the Beijing, send us some snaps of them jeans. Represent out here.
Nah, a strap-on beard.
I see
yeah.
them.
Looking like Santa Claus.
They do like how women do lace fronts.
They glue
He
them
had a
on.
whole
Yeah, they glue
on
them on. They
beard.
got pieces. They buy
Yeah.
pieces and all
Oh,
that.
no.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Why is it okay for a woman to get a weave though? Y'all sexist out here?
I can't get no waves.
Yeah,
I can't
seconds
come
out
out
here.
tomorrow with no waves.
Bruh.
Waves and what?
Bro, you come back with some
Where you
waves.
got hair at?
I'm gonna snap on the
Get some,
motherfucker.
you could get away with wig, bro. You
They
get
got
wigs.
it on right now.
Like them dudes with them super good butters, them shits be fake.
So you go ahead and you put on a wig tomorrow, and
I feel some double standards in this song.
It is. Maybe
We can't show our ass, y'all.
Bruh.
We came here, y'all.
Bruh.
okay,
What
Bruh.
we are girls unless
Okay.
you want to be a girl, because you walk out your door with a wig on, and I'm definitely gonna come back and spray paint gay on your garage. I'm just saying.
God,
I hate crime.
that is.
I don't give a shit. You glued on some finger waves.
Like, look, the dude across the street, you know his neighbor always outside. Like, she was dressed like an athletic player. You know what I'm saying? She's dressed like a sports player. That's all I saw.
At this point, you have no hair, and you are a man.
Deion Sanders, Ty Rice.
Ooh.
Good catch.
Deion
There you
Sanders.
go.
Deion Sanders, they got some shit. What
Why do
Deion
y'all
Sanders
keep
do?
talking about people that I don't know? This is a sports
She
player.
don't know
here.
sports players, fam.
Can we pick some people that's not sports players?
I know who
A woman said that.
Deion Sanders.
Ty said that.
So I said,
But Deion Sanders do got a
who is he?
Deion Sanders
He's a sports player.
What he play?
Pilar. What's her name? Pilar.
There you
The
go.
one that's finding in Eddie Murphy's ex-wife.
Bruh.
Oh yeah,
That
I know her because she was modeling or some shit.
Yeah. His ex-husband, whatever the fuck. Anyway,
She married a ball player.
Wow. Why would she be on the show?
I was alone.
She was on the show with what?
Was she on Love and Hip Hop or some of this shit?
I don't
No,
watch that.
they was on their
What do you
football
do?
wives or something, or
Yeah.
You don't watch sports
Yeah.
or what do you do?
I
something.
don't watch sports neither.
I only don't watch sports, I guess, for the most part.
I watch Empire.
I don't watch this.
Only sports. I watch football here and there.
And of course you
boxing.
watch football. You cool.
I say here and there, but I like boxing. That's my sport.
I can fuck with that.
With that.
Ronda Rousey.
But no, I think Deion Sanders, he got his hair to grow back. He did some little surgery.
That's like
Make
UFC.
it-
Oh,
Wait,
that,
you can.
what's it
He
called?
made his hair grow back.
I think they
From what?
I think they like took
Rogaine and
planted
whatnot.
some more hair in his head.
that's what they do. They take something from the back and they put it in the front.
If he had none in the back, then what they take from the back to put?
You grow it out a little bit. He wasn't bald in the back. He had the George Jefferson. He just cut it. I feel like you lying because you wouldn't even know he was bald if you ain't know this sports player. But
I don't know that he bald.
And they took the hair from the front and, back
added
put
it to the front.
Yeah. Or they can
That's
take,
stupid.
They can take ass hair.
Why not
they can take
embrace
pubic hair.
it? Why not just embrace being bald? Only sports player I know, and that's because he irritates my life, is the braid man. He had the 2 braids. People used to come and shop at him. I don't understand why he 50,000 years old and he still got fucking neck braids. At this point, give that shit up. If your braid can't go past your fucking neck, leave it alone.
Who the fuck is he talking about?
Cut that shit off.
Iverson.
He still got fucking neck braids, dreaded or something. But give that shit up.
What the fuck is a neck braid?
That braid that only come right here, don't go past.
Oh,
here.
that comes here. Okay. Oh.
We
That's
call
a
it
neck
struck
braid.
buzz.
Oh. Okay.
I call it a neck braid.
Struggle loves.
I call it a neck braid.
Okay,
when
you
that
know
shit
about
don't go
Floyd.
past that
You
neck.
know you be.
Yes, I know about Floyd because I do the boxing. I will watch boxing.
I can roll with this Floyd. I can roll with this Floyd thing. That's the kind of man.
I think he cute. He a jerk.
You like jerks?
I think he's a jerk. I think he's a
really
complete
cute.
I thought
ass.
women like
But-
assholes.
No,
Not that's
not
how
all the
that's how.
time.
Honestly, I'm a big fan of him, but I probably would never
He's
date
short.
him. He's short, but I'm
smaller
pretty sure
than
I'm
you.
shorter.
Yeah.
A man that's smaller than you can be cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause Mayweather like 5'2", ain't he?
I'm faster, so.
He's up at like 140 pounds.
Yeah, I'm about to say like, and that's the thing. That's the motherfucker that made me nervous. Cause he'll beat your motherfucking ass.
You gonna have to shoot his ass.
I see. Who is it?
like
What's it?
T.I.
The box used to be Sweet Pea. I forgot his name, but he called him Sweet Pea. And I saw him in a club, and I'm like, that little motherfucker. I'm like, I'm like, nah, I wouldn't. Like, let me see my, cause I get winded after about 30 seconds. And he still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Especially in front of your woman.
hey.
Can you get beat up in front of your woman too?
I would hope not. I would hope that you just walk away with me. If you feel like you're gonna get your ass kicked, let's hold.
You don't
hands and
never
walk
know
away together.
until it's already too late.
No,
You can
Like,
kind of
you
gauge
can,
it.
you can kind of size the motherfucker
Exactly.
up and know that they just not your speed.
So you walking down the street with your man, and Tyrone will jump out.
Hey.
So he finna long dick you.
Long dick style. Hey,
What you want your man to do?
you gotta pop that big motherfucker. I'm surprised nobody shot him.
You know what? At this point, if Tyrone pop out me and my man together and he say he gonna do this to his woman, I would respect you if you felt like you couldn't beat his ass, but you hit this bitch and ran. We gonna run together, but you gotta get at least one
Oh, we gonna
spit on the
try
nigga or something. Right? We both gonna beat his
Oh.
ass.
Yeah, we both gonna have to
I
fight.
forgot his gun.
Yeah,
Talk over here.
yeah.
We both gonna
Long
beat
dick
his ass.
style, like bang bang.
Right, either we both gonna beat his ass or you gonna hit his ass and we gonna run something, but we ain't just gonna walk off pussy like no.
Was you mad if your man kicked him in the dick?
No, not at all. I'm glad you beat me to it because
Okay.
I didn't, I would be happy that he was on the same page I was on. Long as afterwards he felt the same way I did, nigga, let's run.
Okay, yeah. But you got him down there.
Still, we might have friends. Let's just run
I don't
and
know.
get
What
this
would
shit
you
over
do?
with.
What would you do?
Man, I don't want them kind of problems, man. I'm not even a fighter. And that's the thing. What's fucked up because I'm big too.
What you wearing the shorts for?
Exactly. Like,
I told you not to be wearing goddamn shorts.
motherfucker. I said, leave them shits at home, man. Go ahead, Ron. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back in an hour. Fuck.
Right. Get the fuck out of there. No, we not even about to play this game. No sense of us sitting here getting our ass beat together. Let's go. Baby, we better than this.
Better than this.
I gotta work tomorrow, man. I can't be here fighting me and shit.
We better than this. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go on. One good hit. Let's go. Hand in hand. Fuck it. We get to wake up another day peacefully,
Well,
happy.
see, I don't think y'all. I think, but then, like they say, next month we arguing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where you ain't say that shit to
Yeah,
Tyrone with your punk ass. Now you tough.
Tyrone.
Oh, but you'll fight me, huh, motherfucker?
I need to go get me some long.
I'm glad I got his number. Hold on, motherfucker.
Let me go found.
Exactly.
True.
So you can tell him that
Let me
shit.
call
True.
him on Facebook.
True. That's true. You ain't called Tyrone no bitch. Fuck you calling me a bitch for.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
I definitely will say something like that.
Yeah, Tyrone just gonna.
You
fuck
ain't
with
talk to that nigga like that.
Right.
You talking to me like this, and you ain't.
You was the man in your house till this motherfucker rolled up on some dumb shit.
What? Tyrone for real? Roll up,
Bruh.
You gonna call your
Before you
type
even
of
talk, I'm
bitches
punching
and
him.
shit?
Bro, exactly. I know what's coming.
He can play the show.
I know this TV show. How you doing, bro? I'm not gonna do the. And that, you know what's so bad? And the thing is like that's why I feel bad for these kids because it's like you got to be hard now because you don't never know who recorded at what time.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to overreact to everything.
That's how Kevin Hart got it. I mean, not Kevin Hart. Damn, what's the other little one named Cat Williams? That's how he got his ass beat.
Trying to pop out a little kid.
Yeah, that's
That
the way.
was so funny.
That's how he got his ass beat.
He had him in that little hole or whatever he had him in. He couldn't get out.
Yeah, he broke the theory of grown man strength.
God,
He killed that whole.
You kind of cracked the train.
Yeah.
No, he driving a Bentley. I told y'all that earlier.
Who driving a Bentley?
Did y'all see him use the bathroom?
Right. That shit was
He
weird.
has a stand up on Netflix I watched after that.
No,
Who does?
Monique
Yeah,
don't
well-
want to support Netflix.
Girl, she gotta go have several seats.
Not that I give a fuck that Monique said don't support
And what
Netflix.
she had nowhere to be found. Everybody
Oh, fuck
thinking about
her.
her.
Don't she believe in open marriage? What she
No,
believe
she
in?
did this thing. She recorded a telephone call here recently with Tyler Perry, and she sound broke. You know,
I ain't listen to it.
she sound like she was going through the struggle. She was broke. So Tyler just basically told her ass in so many words, "I'ma just send your broke ass some money." So that's gonna fix all this.
Oh shit! He
You
need to
know.
send me some.
He didn't say it like that.
What's his number?
I wanted to text like,
Let me, hey, send that number. 1-800-TYLER.
you know, because I could take a couple of Tyler dollars myself.
Hell yeah!
So, you know, she has this thing now with Tyler Perry,
He
Oprah.
said that's not wine, dude.
Why is you? This is not mad people of America.
It's wine. It's women's wine.
She made that for a sports player.
This is not mine. I actually have wine. I have a glass. That's not mine. You would
I didn't know.
see how you do people.
But
Just did you?
You got the people thinking I'm not wine nightly.
what kind of wine are y'all drinking, by the way?
We not telling.
This is a
So they
sangria.
give us endorsements. We ain't going.
Oh,
You got to start off.
Oh,
there.
okay.
You got to let them know it's possible.
It's a sangria though.
Sangria. Why is wine one
Sangria
of the
the shit
things?
though. Y'all didn't say sangria. Y'all said wine.
well, you said you didn't drink wine.
I drink sangria. It's different.
Oh, we
though.
didn't know that you drank sangria.
I don't want y'all
The
sangria.
first one was really, really good.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was
We're gonna get
really
that.
That's my
good.
asshole shit.
Which one?
right
The
there.
next time we're gonna make our own sangria.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Here we go.
Out of wood. How you
We're
doing?
gonna get fruits and
Some
then-
apples.
This is
Because
riveting
we had apples in
conversation.
the
This is
in the-
riveting
And
conversation.
that other sangria.
Apples.
I know people on that. People on
grapes,
Facebook Live on the NJC like, what are going to say? Oh shit! Women might want to know how to make
pineapples.
sangria.
Hell,
No, but we ain't giving up our location though.
No.
No.
No location. They can't give me none of that.
Drop a pin.
They can't have
Send a
that.
location.
But nah, women drinking wine.
No, guys drink wine.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Nightjar.
We try all kinds
Man,
of
I still
wines,
got my bottle of
so-
night jar.
We be wasted by the end of the night. We have been footworking,
Right.
Twerking, doing splits. Look, doing
Stay tuned.
splits.
Stay tuned.
doing splits, all types of
All
stuff,
kinds of
running
stuff.
through your house.
Right. We don't just
Some other
drink,
stuff we won't
Giving lessons.
Right, giving lessons.
You know, some I learned.
Some other
was
stuff we
shaking her
won't say
back.
who started it.
She was shaking her back. She was turking her back.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Well, see,
Y'all, bro, y'all can't be having secret conversations over here, bro. We guess y'all podcast.
crazy one night.
Yeah, we definitely have.
Is that what girls? Is that what? It's a thing that women would do, like just get together and drink wine together and just no music, no. Wait, y'all probably.
No, we do have
You
music.
have
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
You cut the music
What happened
off.
to the music?
You cut it off.
People can't hear the conversation.
Yeah.
You can. It
But
was
I mean,
lightly being played.
This is like different than how men would kick it, ain't it?
Yeah.
What do men do?
Smoke stogies.
Yeah.
We do hookah.
Drink wine. Drink.
I like
Share
cigars.
Instagram
Like,
thoughts.
I like the.
y'all share.
You like the
Instagram
skinny
thoughts?
ones,
Yeah.
right? I like the big
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. Instagram thoughts. You can like play my
I
cards.
found
Do
one
y'all
today.
swipe?
Like I found like 2 today.
Do y'all swipe?
No, I don't
Swipe
like.
what?
Swipe left.
Oh,
That's a whole other app. I didn't,
got smoke in the city.
bruh,
Do y'all do Christian Mingles dating sites?
bruh.
Is that a no? What the fuck is bruh mean? Why do you keep saying that?
I'm looking at this picture.
Oh.
I kind of got lost for a second. My bad.
It was a what do you call it?
No, that's real.
Oh wow.
Yeah, keep scrolling.
What y'all think about women with fake body parts?
I figure why.
I've seen it before.
Do what you wanna do.
Why?
Yeah, you know names and shit.
Damn.
you Like,
Just DD ass. I
man,
said,
please. I fucked her.
I be instant dumping. I get tired of it. So
I did that, man, because she did too many nines.
Yeah.
I don't want to see your dogs and
Instagram.
too many
What's wrong
food.
with people dogs?
Why?
I don't even like animals.
Really?
On our live talking about cunt.
Uh-oh.
Well, I hope my
The
dog.
cuntstress. And the girls did.
Girls say
Another
cunt.
one of my
Let's get to the
children.
bottom of
girls say
this.
cunt. Yes.
I mean,
girls
clearly
say
women
cunt.
girls can say cunt, because dogs suck, though.
Yeah, girls
No,
can
they
say
I'm going to get a
cunt.
dog, though. But, like,
Dog sucker.
I love my dog like she's a human.
and that's the problem.
With fur.
That's the problem.
And she's like one
That's
of
the
my
problem.
kids.
I hate y'all that be trying to put
Wait,
dogs on the
why
same
wouldn't
level
she
with
be
humans.
able to say
She
cunt?
is. She deserves
Because
a
cunt
good
like got somebody in trouble the other day on TV, didn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Somebody
Well, she
somebody
got
got
on-
a contract.
Well,
But
she
she's
called
not
her a
on
feckless
TV.
cunt, though.
A feckless cunt.
She's not on TV, but what would be the problem of her calling someone a cunt? I
I'm
don't
not calling,
understand.
just talking about cunt. Describing vaginas as cunts.
Why would that be a problem?
Would you use the word cunt?
Why wouldn't I? It's a word. What's wrong with
Cunt
it?
sounds so
Cunt ain't nothing but a
racist.
word. Somebody should make that song.
So pussy
Cunt
don't
ain't nothing but a
sound
word.
bad? I think cunt sound better than pussy.
Really?
Yeah.
Cunt kind of.
I think
It's in the chub my style. When you say when you say it, it's like,
I think pussy sounds very disgusting.
pussy is awesome.
What would you rather be asked for?
Neither.
What's up with that cunt?
The fuck?
You can't pass that test.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like what you're looking at. You,
Let me see. Let us see.
you know, I'm just saying, I would rather.
I share my Instagram girls, so that's what we do
to
when we
me-
get around.
Okay, well, share this girls. To me,
I feel you.
pussy just sounds disgusting. It sounds nasty. It sounds dirty. To me, cunt doesn't sound as bad as. I'm not saying that it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying
Just
that
the
it
word,
sounds
period, yeah.
disgusting. Yeah. I would rather be asked for neither, but because I think when you're in a
So how
relationship,
does a
you shouldn't
man?
have to
Okay,
ask.
that's interesting. How does a man go about asking for sex?
I don't think that a man should have to ask for sex. If she's interested and he interested, it should
It
just
should
happen.
happen.
It should-
I don't think a
I like
motherfucker should
pussy.
have to ask. Yeah, what that thing do? Let me get some. That's just that.
I'd rather you say, can I get some pussy? Like,
I'd rather you not say
then
none of
that,
that
then let me
shit.
get some or so. I don't know.
I don't want you to
What?
say none of that shit to
Flip
me.
it out and put on your phone.
I think I would rather you do
What?
that than to ask me for some. Because if you ask
Turn
me for
around.
some, I'm gonna be mad. I swear, if somebody asked me, if Devin was to say, "Yogi, let me get some pussy," I would be pissed off. What the fuck do you mean? Why are you asking me this question? Who did you have to ask
your
this?
husband?
I don't give a fuck. Who did you have to ask? Who did you ask this question to? Because you shouldn't even have to ask me this. So who the fuck did you ask this question to?
Damn, what a leap.
Yeah.
My nigga.
Yeah.
That's some Elastigirl type stretch. You incredible right now, Jesus.
You shouldn't have to ask me that.
She took that home.
So for you to ask me some
This must have
shit
happened.
like that,
Bruh, like,
for you to ask
talk
me
about
some
it?
shit like
Don't
that,
ask
like, you don't have to
Don't
ask.
ask. You just.
Who asks? Why would you ask your wife
That's
that?
it's all on
You
TV
would ask
right
your
now.
wife that?
Consent.
What?
That's all they talk about is consent.
Bruh, you want them to meet
gotta have
you
consent. Trying to
You
get
would
you in
ask
the house.
you would ask your wife,
for some pussy?
yeah, like that. Exactly. See how fucked up that just now came out your
Maybe
mouth?
I just end up going with the flow.
I mean, it's you can do things different ways.
I'm
I've asked
asking you
before.
what
I've done that before, yeah.
I'm talking about here now.
I walked up, I did the Donald Trump. I did grab him by the pussy.
But
Sometimes.
that's your wife, so that really don't. That shit.
I mean, this shit didn't start with Trump. Like,
But no, I understand.
that's been my
that, but
move for a
what I'm
while
saying
now.
is, it doesn't matter because that's your wife. But you would walk up to your wife and say, "Let me get some pussy."
Yeah,
That's horrible.
I'm horrible. We've discussed this.
Yeah, we did. You would leave her if she was
Yeah.
bald head. So I don't even know why I'm.
It's just I gotta be in the mood at a certain time of day. Like,
I mean, yeah, I personally don't want to talk about it.
I'd
I
rather
think
you
it's
just
supposed
have
to just
it.
happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you lose out on pussy like that. If I may use the
See
word.
how dirty that
Hey.
sound coming out
Hey.
your mouth?
I was being funny.
It
You miss
sounds
100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's true. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It is interesting. Like, I think we talked about it before about how men go about getting sex. Do y'all have to ever get sex from men?
Do we have to get
Right,
it?
because I heard a comedian say women don't know how to get sex from men.
Nope.
Y'all don't have no game.
All we gotta do is take our clothes off. What the fuck do you mean? What more
Take
is
my
it?
clothes off, or like you say, I start.
For the record, that's
grabbing
not worked before.
And then back your, I lay in the bed naked and back my butt up,
Yeah.
you know, just what
That's
the fuck? We don't have
always-
to work.
That's like the go-to. If we laying down, I'll be
Right.
like,
Who has to work?
okay, you still ain't good. I'm backing up.
But you know what? That's the thing. I be doing sometimes. I'm like, nah,
fucking around.
okay, you made me work. Like, look, you made me work, motherfucker. You work. Go ahead.
And I hate that. Get on top. I don't feel like it.
Bro, so I gotta be on top.
Do y'all understand how much work it is up there?
Bro,
I feel like y'all broken.
I don't think so.
we gotta struggle at the bottom.
I want him to be on the top. I want him to be on top and back. Just
90% of the positions is us doing all the work. We
That's
tell
right.
your lazy asses to get on top, and you huffing and puffing. Take your ass back to sleep, motherfucker.
When you act like you mad.
Bruh. Exactly.
I am pissed. Is this nigga sweating on me?
Exactly.
Because I don't
You
like
know you don't like
sweat out your
I
hair.
hate
Put your ass on top, motherfucker.
I hate sweat. So yeah, I probably would get a whole
So
attitude.
it's easy for us. We do the back up. I grab it or
Right. It's
And that'd be my thing. It's funny because like my wife, when she be mad at me, she do reverse cargo so she ain't gotta look at me. I'm like,
It's a miss.
I'm like, you petty as hell right now.
so.
We gonna do
If you mad, then go ahead.
Punk ass.
everybody do that.
You petty. Like,
Have y'all done it? And then afterwards, still be mad? But you just wanted to get something instead of...
you know what?
Yeah, I have.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I am the worst at that whole I'm not talking to you shit. I hate that shit because I suck at it. And it'd be the worst because I be right too. And so when you right, you supposed to, the other person's supposed to apologize first, but I'm a pussy. I'm like, I'm not about to sit around like,
Yeah.
I think
and
that's
then
a
she
man
be walking
thing,
around with, I
y'all.
don't know,
Just
6
like,
months. That's
no,
all.
not me. Cause then that's when she gets to walk around the house in her drawers and shit. And I be
Oh
like,
yeah, I will piss your ass off. I will walk around in drawers and tank tops. And
Bruh,
then
that
it'd
ain't
be
fight
time to
fair.
go to bed, and I put on a whole snowsuit on his ass.
Bruh.
The onesie. Zip up.
I'm gonna step in.
That is horrible.
I put a onesie
I
on
gotta
his
take all
ass
this
in
shit
the
off,
minute.
Bruh.
I guess after this, I better take all this shit off.
Fuck
I'll
it.
put on a onesie in the minute, I swear I will.
With the opening in the back.
Nah, ain't no opening in the back. I threw that away. Shit, because the motherfucker knew how to unzip on my ass.
She had one open in the back.
Damn.
Yeah. What other kind of onesies you want? You get the one with the little zip on the back so he can just unzip it. And
I saw somebody on Instagram with that.
they sell them at
Sorry.
they sell it at Target. They sell it at Victoria's
The
Secret.
name is popping in my head, but I can't see them on Instagram whole names.
Yeah,
Stop.
now you don't know. Now you don't know what name
I
this
can't
is.
say no more names.
You don't know.
You
huh?
just knew their name a few minutes ago.
Dominique.
He called her whole name out too, like.
Shit.
Damn it,
No,
status.
Y'all have a problem with y'all man on Instagram, by the way?
Do we have a problem with my?
On social media, period.
No.
No.
Because there's a lot of Instagram can fuck up how you look at women.
Yep.
Almost like how porn can. Because you watch too
Yeah.
much porn, you start fucking your head up.
Fucks with you. Think everybody taking an ass like that?
Wait a minute. What? Wait. What?
My hair is shedding. I
You
need
fuck around, get into a fight.
Bruh.
somebody to be like, it's some red hair out there.
But nah, yeah, Instagram do the same thing though. Instagram had you like thinking every girl supposed to have like a, I don't know what you call them booties, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole little, just the whole little, all of them look the same damn near. You know what I'm saying? Either they're brown skin, they look like that, or they're light skin, they look like that. But they all kind of look the same. So you keep looking at that shit and you liking that shit. But then you go out in the world, you don't see these women in the world.
Not like that.
But you're looking for them low key if you get too lost into that world. So y'all don't have no problem with y'all men getting lost in that world?
I feel like it's just taking over, so there's nothing I can do about it, personally, because it's just like you say, it's all over social media. So, I mean, he's gonna look.
So all he got is the pictures.
Yeah,
Why take that from him?
Your man suck at Instagram whole cards.
He all he got is a picture. Why take it from the man? Let him have his picture. Fuck it.
And going to DMs and trying to talk to the
That's when you ready
That's a
to
problem.
get your Glock and start shooting motherfuckers. But to look, who cares?
I slid into
Shit, we can look
I
together.
slid into a DM
We can
recently.
look together. Absolutely.
This is like a holiday, actually, because I don't do that often.
You slid in
slid
somebody
into a
DM?
DM.
That's so
The
thirsty.
inbox.
That's
And
thirsty
said what?
as hell. What you say?
Hey, how you doing?
Inbox. It took me a long time.
What that pussy do?
No, what that cut, dude? Hey, a chick slid in my DMs and I didn't even really realize it.
It was in the private part.
What she say?
No, I mean it was
in the unknown part.
No, it was somebody I knew. And like we was at a friend's house, we was all kicking whatever. And then man, it was good seeing you, man. It's been so long, bro. And so I'm just talking this shit and like, oh yeah, it's good to catch up, blah, whatever. She's like, yeah, so what you been? I mean, cause the whole time I was talking about how I'm married, I'm faithful, I don't do shit, blah, whatever. And I realized kind of like the chick was trying to get me to ask her out. I'm like, damn, she slipped my DMs. Like, that's like, I'm
Billy Rob.
beast out here, like, these girls want it.
Okay.
I want you to get your Billy Rob together before you go live again.
I know it was live. I'm sorry.
With the Billy Rob. Is that?
Okay, you're right. I just saw it now on the thing. Yeah, I need to work on that.
Yeah,
That's me. That's terrible.
The delay.
Yeah, it's a delay for real.
But I slid into a DM and it took me like
30 minutes to say something.
it took me like 2 hours to get the wording right.
What?
Oh, you had to delete and
Yeah,
start
you had to
over?
delete. Nah, that sentence ain't gonna
That
work.
first message
I don't
is
want
key.
to come that
It's-
hard.
that first
but I don't
message
want
is
to come
key.
that slow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So what did you
I
end
don't
up
want to get
saying?
confused with them other niggas and shit. You
I don't want you to think I'm trying to be a friend. I want you to know I'm driving.
But I
on you, not that
still,
hard.
I need you to know
that I'm driving.
this ain't just chit chat. You know what I mean?
You trying to get some ass at the end?
Yeah. Why not get
You
why go to DMs then?
No.
You know, I'm glad I
Just stepped all on your shit.
we had that conversation before. Certain things make me happy that I'm married.
Oh yeah.
I don't have to worry about a DM, and I don't give a fuck if somebody slide in them. Like, I'm not gonna answer your questions. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna reply to you. I don't have to deal with that dumb shit. I don't have to look at this long message that you made up to impress me. Like,
About your fit.
You know, you just copy and paste that, right?
I wouldn't give a fuck. You know, most women
This
just
don't work
copy
out.
and
I
paste.
might have to use that again, though.
You know, most people just copy and paste those pictures that they send of their vaginas and shit. They're just copy and paste it. They may not even.
You know, I got
be
caught
there.
doing that when I was single.
You was sending pics?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
That wasn't yours?
They wasn't yours?
whoa, what would I get somebody else from? What part of the game is that? Like,
You ain't hear that part. You ain't hear that part.
Somebody else shit.
I heard these niggas send the other niggas things don't like.
That's what I was thinking.
He ain't hear that part.
So are you out there matching skin tones? No, that's too light.
Yeah.
That's too dark.
Basically, you found a match and then you send it.
So this niggas really Googling dick pics and surfing
You
it.
send them.
Yo,
Yeah.
why? You got a dick.
You don't want yours to be out there like that.
Why? They can't match it. That ain't no dick recognition software. You record like.
I can match with this now.
What?
I know what mine looks like.
I know what mine look like.
So you know what yours looks like. I'm pretty sure she know what it looks like.
So what would I send a fake? You can fuck with perspective and everything. You can make it look big. I'm telling you,
Angles.
bro. Angles. I'm telling you what you do.
Angles, you know?
The key is show as much as you can without showing the base. That way you don't know if like damn, like you don't know if it's the whole thing or what, but you like.
See, but y'all got that issue. We don't have that issue.
Right, but then when we get there and then we see it like
What
Yeah,
the
because
fuck
it don't
is
matter what
that?
your
Right.
vagina look like.
It's too late.
No.
No, that shit is done.
Well, how
Right?
many men actually care what a vagina looks like?
Nobody.
It's some ugly.
There's some ugly vaginas out there. I still slid in though.
I mean, it's women.
You know what I'm saying?
It's women who like dick pics. Me personally, I think all penises are ugly. Shit, all them motherfuckers are ugly to me. I ain't seen a cute one yet. They all ugly. Nothing about them but cute. I mean, I ain't seen a cute one yet.
She do not agree. It's all in her face. It's all. She like,
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna let you have this.
That one eye shit don't work for me. it don't look like a cute little puppy
Hey, why
dog.
do everybody act like I was married my whole goddamn life? I can't talk about shit. Ain't you any married? He would.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, I guess, for a lot of people to hear you talk.
Bro, everybody, I ain't been married my whole life. I ain't seen no dick. Well,
You know what they don't get? The part about that, they don't get that you talk like that in front of your wife.
oh, well, yeah.
Well, you don't send dick pics anymore. and you should never send them ever again in your life.
I can't send my wife a dick pic?
No, she don't care.
She might do.
She don't, but still.
Yeah, she.
I be sending it. She be like, "What? I'm at work, nigga." She's like, "When did you take this?"
When did you get
She having too many questions. Like checking the background bed. Why you ain't at work? That's she be. Hold on. Why you ain't at work today?
Right,
Okay, this is for the
Oh,
married
never have I ever. Here we go.
married people.
Get it, let's go. Get the drinks out. Let's
It's more of
go.
us in the room.
Turn up.
For married couples. in the
Have
room.
y'all ever felt like just laid there and thought like, will you be one of those couples that be like, okay, we gonna do it on this day? Basically, like you know how you
Oh,
be
you
with
got
a person
designated
for so
days.
long, and you be like, okay, we gonna do it on, we gonna do it tomorrow, or you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna do a
Because you've
Wednesday.
been with this person
Playing
for
out
so
sex.
Playing
yeah,
sex.
like you know, I
Sometimes you
think,
gotta do that though. We do it sometimes.
so that's what I'm saying. I don't
Y'all
Why?
playing sex? Why?
Why?
Are you
Are you just that
Or
busy?
you say it to that person?
I mean, sometimes we be like, man, look, tomorrow but you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. Like I said, well, okay. To go into the whole long story, we went through some troubling times, and we were going to counseling and stuff like that. And so to try to spice things up, we were like, okay, let's plan a day, and then. So during the day, I would send little freaky text messages, and we would go back and forth and do all this other romantic stuff to spice things up. And that's why we did that. You see how I got real serious in the room and all that?
Well, we shut the fuck up.
So did it work?
I mean, yeah, we had sex. You mean, did it work like, did things get better?
No, I'm saying like
It's not as bad. You know what it is? It's not as bad as you think it is, but it also is. It isn't great because it lacks that spontaneity. Then it's kind of like, okay, well, we got to do it today, and it's like we actually get home and we tired. It's like, yeah, but we said today, so we got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
it's kind. It's cool. I mean,
I have to be like that.
we came to realization it's not for us, but you know, we tried it. I mean, you know, we tried some
Scheduled
shit.
sex. Huh?
Hey, we've been together. We've been married 10 years now.
Oh, put me on the schedule for Wednesday. Wednesday when I get off, it's me and you. You know, make sure you naked when I
What
get
if you
home.
miss it too, though?
Yeah.
What if I'm on my period?
What if you're on your period? Who cares about
Your
periods
mouth ain't
nowadays?
bleeding.
No.
No, we're not even about to do this.
Wait a
I am
minute.
not doing this.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
not doing this.
Wait a
I am
minute.
not doing this.
Wait a minute.
So anyway, so I'm saying, so you saying that? So you saying that?
Hell, fuck
So
no.
you saying, hey, we're not doing this. We're not doing it. Hey, if he can't shade who he want to shade, you can't shade me.
I cannot
Anyway,
believe you just said that.
Not what a man said.
man,
I cannot believe
we not talking about people behind their back.
I'm not talking about nobody being
No.
You can have
Change the
sex on
subject.
your period with your husband.
But that she said, yeah.
Why wouldn't you be able to have sex with your husband on your period? Why would that matter? That's your husband. What can you catch from your husband if he ain't cheating? That's all I'm saying. But my
People
mouth,
catch stuff?
people still catch stuff. I've heard.
From period sex?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
that's what you
married.
were saying.
Shit, I don't know. I'm married. I
I'm
didn't call
clarification
anything.
there.
But my
Period sex or no?
No.
No, we don't do anything.
Hell no.
Period sex, no period sex.
I ain't laid down a towel since college. Fuck that shit.
but you'll fuck a bitch in college, but not your wife on a period. Come on.
That was on
Don't say no shit. Shh.
that was on a light day, and I was super thirsty in
He
college.
was in college.
I was 18.
I don't care.
I'm a grown ass man. I ain't gotta be
I
chasing
don't
no
care.
black nigga.
That's your wife. You would rather fuck some random bitch in college on her period than your wife.
Yeah.
What?
In college, yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck, want to be married in college?
Oh my god.
I don't have problems. I don't have problems with period sex.
I'm learning a lot about you, bro. You're an nasty motherfucker. That's not okay.
Why wouldn't it be okay though?
It's with certain women, though.
Yeah, some women don't believe like happy.
I would
You can't
hope
really
you
judge
wouldn't
that.
do it with anybody. Is my point.
Yeah, you can't just be out here just.
It's not something you share with everybody you fuck with, is what I'm saying. It would have to be, I wouldn't have that situation done unless it was my husband. Other than that, just randomly Tom, Dick, and Joe, no. Shit. We ain't about to go, we not about to do that. But for you to say, your mouth not bleeding, what her mouth got to do with anything?
That's all she wanted.
Yeah. I'm not going there with you, G. I'm not going there with you.
What does her
Yo,
mouth
I'm
got
not
to do
going there
with
with you, yo. I am not going there with you.
What
So
does her
anyway,
mouth have to do with anything?
so what do y'all feel about, like, so y'all don't like penises? Y'all don't like dick pics?
You ain't got to show them to me.
But I don't like no random nigga in my.
I definitely.
Yeah, I didn't realize women got as many
If I
randos
was
as they got.
single and the nigga just, I get, well, I ain't got no Facebook at the moment, but when I did, niggas was sending dick pics. Like,
No, I was
what
told
that
that every single single woman can pull a dick pic out their phone at any time because they are constantly bombarded with random dick
do?
pics.
No, I
It's
can't
like,
pull
what does
no
that do?
dick pic
Like,
on
that
my
don't move me.
Somebody sent me a dick pic one time, and it was the worst thing that he could have ever did because his feet were so fucking ashy. At least, if you gonna send a
Or ashy
motherfucker.
dicks.
And you like me, and that's the thing, like, 'cause that's what I do. Like when I go on Instagram, I be judging people backgrounds. And
Me
shit.
too.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Like
at
some chicks on the Instagram is like I seen her sink and her motherfucking toilet. I'm like, this your kitchen sink. Like you live in squalor. You got a toilet in your motherfucking kitchen. Like you poor, nigga.
That's my thing.
Like, you need this.
At least
I
if
gave
you
her a
gonna
light
take
and she was
this,
struggling like a motherfucker.
You gonna take this picture, make sure your feet ain't ashy, make sure your background is nice. Like, don't send me no picture of your penis and your feet
Or
ashy.
make sure your dick is oiled up or something.
You know,
Don't
that's
send no ashy dick.
just disgusting.
Oiled up?
I sent the ashy dick pic before.
I might have. I ain't never oiled my
Why
dick.
y'all don't oil it up?
You don't
You can't be too like. I feel like I had this conversation.
Do I don't think so.
You don't put lotion all over your body?
So do you manscape? Do
No.
you guys believe in that?
No.
That's weird.
What?
No, I'm sorry. No, well, actually, no to both. Yeah, well, no, I put lotion over my body, but I don't think I put lotion on my dick. I'm trying to think.
That's your body. That's a part of your
I
body.
know. That's too close to mess. I mean, because if I started, when I stop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that right now.
Next thing you know,
While I'm here,
I'm 10 minutes late.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to start nothing. So,
So that's
so
enough.
yeah, so like my dick might be ashy. Now I think about it, it might be.
Wow. And you don't manscape?
Mm-mm.
No.
I was told not to.
Oh. Okay.
Do y'all? I'm sorry. Do y'all not like hair? I mean, cause
Hair doesn't bother me.
would it be weird if your dude was?
No. I mean, 'cause I don't have hair.
I don't want to know that.
Don't you come back to this game.
Hey.
Not gonna survive. Your hairy ass ain't gonna survive.
Let me ask you a question. So if you met a dude that was like, if you just okay, well since you're single, say y'all's messing around, all of a sudden they come out and it's just bald, like. I feel like that's like pedophile-ish. Like you don't want to leave.
Okay,
hair
so
in
wait.
Oh, okay.
So what do you think about women that get Brazilians?
That's awesome.
So
It's so cute.
No.
It'd be like when you.
it's so what?
It's so cute when you see. You're like, oh.
No, because someone has said it reminds them of
A kid.
yeah.
How many kid vaginas has a man really seen?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird.
Well, let's say just
The
something
only
that
kid vagina I've seen is my daughter's, and
That's
I
what
didn't
I'm
even think of that.
Yeah, that's not a vagina. That's you know what I'm saying. And I barely seen those. Like
Right.
this.
I don't know. You know what out of here.
That's weird. Exactly.
This conversation.
Exactly. That's weird.
Yeah, it doesn't bother
I mean,
me.
everybody got their preferences. I guess. I mean, Brazilians are awesome.
Well, for one, I don't know how. This ain't my podcast, so I can be blue as I want to, huh?
yeah.
You can't get your testicles properly treated if you have a lot of hair. That's one thing I know.
The last thing you want is hair bump on your nutsack.
Hair bumps in your nuts.
You better get some
I got a hair
tea
bump right
tree
now.
oil.
Like this. Like okay, I got a hair bump right here, and I've been fucking with it all day. Like
But
imagine you
you
had
get
one
some
down
tea
there,
tree oil and put it on there
tea
and
tree
call
oil.
that
I
shit
put
a
the
day.
extra strength.
Y'all niggas jerking off all day.
Bruh, I never get nothing done with these treatments. I gotta put lotion on my dick, then put tea tree oil on my balls. Like I be sliding up and down the chairs, motherfucker. My drawers gonna be greasy in the middle and shit. Like
No, I'll just put just a little, you know.
nah, man, I'm not putting no lubrication on my dick unless it's
And
going
then
down.
that too. Why when y'all watch TV and stuff, like y'all hands be like, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta adjust yourself. Plus, it's warm down there. Your hands be cold.
That bother you?
So
No,
But that starts at a young age, though.
you know, it's
Yeah.
funny because my wife said it bothered her, so I started putting my hand down her pants. It's
No,
still-
but that
it's warm,
starts
so-
at a young age.
Yeah, I stand.
Like,
Yeah, I don't do it as much. I used to do it a lot more than I did. That I do
Do something
now.
like that?
hell yeah, I'd be like, look nasty.
He'll have one hand like this.
And he'll have his other one like this.
They say boys be playing with themselves when they're in the womb sometimes.
What?
The boys be playing with themselves while they're in the womb.
They probably do, because they start to figure out like they
Yeah, because my son started that
shit.
shit early. He was just like, okay, I got something down here.
He's like another finger.
Y'all know what it's like to have something outside of your body.
Yeah.
They got his own mind.
That his own mind.
Yeah,
That run shit half the time, like a lot of time run shit, like it's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a thing. But hey,
I
it's
get
like
it.
how it works, I guess. What else going on with women and wine?
Huh?
What else going on with women and wine? Other than what Yogi don't do that I can say?
No, man, we're not talking about that, man.
How can I code this?
I mean, we talk about,
about that.
well, they don't know what it, well, Lauren, you had a job. We talk about jobs,
Jobs,
or like, I mean,
housewives.
well, I can't relate to being a housewife, but they can.
I am a housewife, but I don't prefer to be. I like my own money, and I get bored easy. So,
How many kids? How old are y'all kids?
16 and 11.
Okay, so it's not like you watching them in the house and shit like that during the day. Okay, yeah.
But she don't know what it's like to work.
She don't know like to work. Who? Oh, Yogi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different. Did you always plan to be a housewife?
No.
Plan yours?
No.
It just worked out.
You want to be like a sports player or something?
No.
I mean, we talk
I didn't
about
plan on being
work.
one, but you know.
You never got a job?
No, I did hair. And
All right.
I got pregnant and my husband said he didn't want me to work, so I didn't. It was
There's
simple.
nothing absolutely wrong with that. Just my way of thinking, I feel if a man does everything, he's going to try to control me. So I don't want that.
Yeah, me and my wife tried that, and she was like, "Fuck you, dude. I'm about to go
But
get
see,
a job."
that's the thing. And,
Did you start trying to control?
Oh hell yeah.
No, see, in my marriage, it's not none of that. Like,
See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody is different.
yeah,
The
ours is
majority
free.
of men, I think, will do it. And
Well, you know what? I think. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on what you were saying. But with my wife and I don't know if I got more. I'm very controlling already, and it's like my wife is cool with it. You know what I'm saying? That's just our relationship. That's whatever. But I think when she wasn't working, I think she felt the way about it more than I did. And so when I would, you know what I'm saying? So she kind of took me being controlling a lot more personally. Personally?
Personal.
Yeah, personal. And so I think maybe that's what it was. Cause I don't think I was like wilding out and yeah, bitch, get in the kitchen and all that other stuff. I mean, I was doing the regular. So I don't know. Like honestly, the thing was is like if we was in a situation, like I said, the thing is if things could we cool now, we in a real good spot and all this other stuff. So if we can stay where we at and then her not work, then we can do that. But like that's when we was going through all the problems when she wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of one of the main things about it was that it was kind of some unease there. Maybe it was on both our parts.
So she has always held a job?
Other than, because this was right after she had our daughter. And so she was off for a while. And so I think she was off for like a year or a year and a half. And so after a while, she was just like, no, I need to give me a job. And plus she was bored. And then like, I'm coming home and she talking my goddamn head off because she been talking to a baby all day. I'm like, I'm trying to chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need to, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. This is a lot of stuff.
yeah, I just think, like you say, it just depends on the person. He don't bother me or try to control me. And that controlling shit, I'm not for that. I will talk back. I'll talk shit to you.
I
But
don't want to talk shit. I don't pay no attention. My wife be saying some wild shit to me. I told you I'm always telling me my sperm ain't shit. Like, just like that. Like, I'm like, I already got a kid. What you talking about? Like, she trying to get pregnant back? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I might have said something about a dusty womb, but, whatever.
Lord.
Well, not because I have a kid from before. And then so when we got married, she wanted to have a kid. And we was trying, and then it wasn't working. And we did fertility and all kind of other bullshit. And then apparently my sperm went shit for a while. So I went and got my shit tested. I'm like, nah, it worked. And I slammed it on the table too. And they got the test, like, yeah.
Domino.
Exactly. Then she cried, and I was the asshole. So, but we worked it out. And that went awesome.
I never had a
Mom should get a haircut.
I think I want a housewife,
Why?
but I don't know if I could afford that because I have to stop so much of what I do for myself.
It's a lot of pressure being the sole provider, though.
But when I see it, I feel like when I look at my friends who have that situation, I feel like they're doing something that I've never done before. Like, you're taking care of a whole person, a whole adult.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
Like, you really take care of all that shit. I take care of myself like a motherfucker. But I don't know. But in a way, maybe I guess I just add somebody to myself to what I'm doing. But I don't think that's what women want. They want to be added to my shit. You have to do what I say. They want to be taken care of in a certain kind of way. But I see the benefits in having a housewife. If y'all on the same page, where she's gonna like I said, she's gonna make your life easier for you to make more money. And I ain't mad at that. So if that's what's going on, I don't know. Is that what it's like?
I mean, I don't expect him to come home and clean nothing, cook nothing, go shopping for anything. You've been at work all day. These things are things that should have been handled before you even got here. So, you know, I definitely think that I make his life easier in a sense. All you do, you go to work. When you come home, it's supposed to be comfortable, clean. You know, you come home, relax, chill, and not have to deal with, you know, what's going on with the kids, because that's already handled. What's going on with the house, because that's already handled. Oh, we need toilet paper. No, I already went and got that. You know, his job is now to come home and relax. Yeah, I think that.
If I work the whole day at work and not come home, cause me myself, I like the shit, right, David? Yeah, if I hit the bathroom and the toilet paper, man, you motherfucker, fuck you been doing all day? I don't care what you did all day. You did not put the toilet paper. I'm gonna judge you and shit.
Yeah, I think
We had that topic
It
basically.
don't take much to get judgy on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
You better use a sock.
Like, they feel like housewives, we just sit at home, twiddle our fingers and toes.
Yeah.
Like, I think people feel like we just sit at home and just relax all day.
like we don't do nothing for real.
Now this lady over here got a whole skin natural.
That sure do. I sure
I be
do.
like, dang, what you doing? I'm doing this with the kids.
Gymnastics, swimming, yes, I have it all.
I mean, it's definitely some things to be
Football
doing.
camp, all of it, you know.
We gotta clean the house and make sure
Cook.
dinner's ready.
Exactly.
I have a dog, so I treat my dog like a human. Sorry. She has to go out. She follow me everywhere I go. I gotta take her to the groomer, take her to the vet. So
I need to get off the dog. Come harder, come on.
it's always something.
Come with it. Hey, having a dog's a choice, B.
No, because even with having a dog as a choice, even when the kids are gone, it's still
Because they're at
always to
school
do.
and I'm stuck with her.
Her dog is still home. That's something that she still is something
So
that's
if
always
you're
has to
gonna
be done.
neglect the dog, then that means the dog's gonna go in the house. She's gonna use it in the house because you're not letting her out, or if you're not taking her, who's gonna take her to the groomer? That's my job, because he's not gonna take her to the groomer. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do that, or you know, it's always something to do.
It's always.
So how would y'all feel if the situation was reversed?
If he stayed at home and took care of the
If you were the
kids,
breadwinner?
I would feel fine as long as he did the things. As long as he did the things that you know.
See, so you wouldn't look down on the man?
What?
If he was the breadwinner? Like if he was like, cool, I got all the money in this.
No, why would I look down on him?
That's not a manly enterprise.
Why would I look down on him?
Because housekeeping is not a manly
It
enterprise.
doesn't matter if it's manly. If he gets the job done, then what am I complaining about? If I have to come in the house and do nothing but take off my clothes and get in the shower and go to bed, then what the fuck am I complaining about? I don't have to do homework. I don't have to cook. I don't have to clean. All those
You're not
things are
respecting
done.
each other's hustle.
Why? Because that's still a hustle. He's hustling.
Right.
If he's doing everything that I'm doing as a housewife, but now he's the house husband, he hustling. He doing what he's supposed to do to make sure that the house runs right. How am I upset about anything?
I can't lie, I'm sexist. I couldn't do that.
But you couldn't do it. You asked me what would
Decline my mother for this podcast.
Oh, why
I
did
made
you
a
decline
decision.
your mama?
I
No.
made the decision to decline my mother, and I feel bad about that.
No, don't decline.
Yeah.
You should have let me add her.
They should come back again, podcast over.
That's why you need to go live, bro. You never know what happened.
Might pull up.
Bro.
Oh my.
You know, I just think that, you know, it's a job that needs to be done, whether it's the man or the woman that does it.
Well, absolutely.
Everybody plays a role, and everybody just, take on what their role is. Maybe her being the breadwinner is because she make more bread. Shit, he don't make what she make. Maybe her bread run the household. So if her bread run the household, why not he stay home and take care of the kids and do everything that's supposed to be done in the household? Why not?
I can respect. Well, I mean, it's cool.
It's a job within itself, but that's the thing. You say it couldn't be you, but to stay home and take care of these kids and run this household is a job.
Oh no, don't get it twisted. I'm not disrespecting that fact. It's a lot. Like, don't get it twisted. Maintaining a house is a lot of work. It's not some shit I'm interested in doing.
Well, that's why they say that the man is supposed to be that you playing the role.
I mean, but also I think because I think. Again, I don't judge, but I do think that, like, the man is supposed to be the provider for a reason. Like, I think the man is built to go out in the world and provide, and the woman is more so about maintaining home and kind of giving love in the home and doing all that.
I'm not against it. I agree that the man is supposed to be the provider, protector. That's the saying. You're supposed to be the provider and the protector. I get it. But if that's not the case, I'm not mad at you as long as you're doing something. I would be mad at a nigga who, I would be mad at a nigga that's doing nothing.
Sat up.
You chilling, kids running around here, snotty nose and shit. You ain't cooked, you ain't clean, you ain't did shit.
Kids still in the same
they still in the same, you motherfuckers still in the same spot from when I left. Now I'm mad.
That mean they good. If they ain't moved all day, we good.
No, fuck that. Now I'm mad.
Man, please, when you leave me with my kids, if they're alive when you get back, I feel like I did my job.
No, fuck that.
Nah, bro.
I don't want to come home to that. If you doing something.
Well, I ain't have no more kids,
like
so
I say,
that
I can't
shit
knock your hustle of doing what you're supposed to do in the household. If I come home and you sit in the same spot, yeah, we got issues. Because if you go home, if you went to work all day and you come home and your wife sitting in the same spot, you gonna have a problem. Ain't shit done, bitch. You been in here all day and ain't did shit.
Absolutely, no doubt. Absolutely, everybody got to contribute.
You ain't brushed the motherfucking hair or nothing.
Do you think marriage is 50-50?
No.
Do you?
Somebody gonna say your sister gonna say, speak, sissy.
You said what?
The provider and
I don't think that it's right. I don't think it's 50-50 because as a man, you definitely have a harder job because you are supposed to provide and protect. So that's a lot harder than what we have to do, So do I think that it's gonna be 50-50? No relationship, no marriage, nothing. Motherfuckers, nothing's 50-50. Motherfuckers speak on 50-50, but unless you running, unless you in that situation, nothing's 50-50. Can you honestly say you and your wife relationship is 50-50?
No, absolutely not.
Nothing is 50-50. Motherfuckers say that that's what they want it to be.
But it's impossible.
But it don't end up like that.
That's
impossible to do that.
Not even in a marriage, just a marriage, just even in a relationship, it don't be like that.
Nothing is 50-50.
In work, it's no real situation where it's 50-50.
No.
Where everybody going, people got different talents, so you step up more in your talent, and other places you hope that person step back and let the other one, and that other person talented, and they roll with it.
Nothing is 50-50.
Okay, let's stay away for a second. Because I noticed this young lady over here. I feel like she got a booty call. And I want to understand what the single life for a young lady is out there.
Dick pics.
What's going on?
There wasn't no dick pic.
Dick pic. You ain't got not one dick pic in your phone?
Absolutely
Let me
not.
see your phone.
Yeah, take it.
Let me see the photos.
Now, what if you run across a dick?
It's not.
Now, your night room.
Exactly.
No, but
You
no.
already want to see strange right now. Like, yeah. What's
No, but honestly, no, I don't have any dick pics.
Why is that? That seems abnormal to us. We assuming that.
Are you gay?
No.
Oh, okay. No, because
I just got told I look like a dyke with this hat and my nappy hair, but
I didn't mean it like that. I was thinking you had
no,
a
I just got
Nobody got your.
Look, I'm trying to clean it up. I'm like,
No, I don't have any dick pics.
What are you doing to prevent dick pics?
Exactly.
A lot of women.
A lot of people. Exactly. They like, what's your secret, girl?
Somebody just like
shit, send their ass on the door. Don't send me that bullshit.
That too. Don't.
But it's already in your phone.
It's not in my phone.
That's what I'm saying. Once they send it, it's already there. You can
I'm
click
choosing
it after
it
the
to
phone.
me.
Yeah,
You know,
but
okay, call me, but don't send me no dick pics, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's not something I'm interested in.
Don't.
yeah, but
So you aren't interested in dick pics?
no.
If you don't seen one, you done seen them all. They all ugly.
Yeah, don't. I don't have it.
They're
And y'all got me looking too, just to be on the space. No. But no, I don't.
Now she got like, damn, he did submit dick pics. Punk ass.
They ugly. That's not cute about them.
So what you do in the group chat?
What group chat?
What you talk about in the group chat? Ain't that what dick pic? Y'all put them in group chat?
No.
No, we don't put dick pics in group chats.
What, like our wine night group chat?
We don't look at dick pics. What part
No,
of
what, like what group chat? Like we have a wine night group chat. We talk about
all kind of shit.
all
with a
type of
dick in
stuff,
it.
but dicks are not in it.
I guess I'm listening to much.
But-
The other stuff.
mean-
So women don't talk about dick like men talk about?
No. We
No,
don't give a fuck about that.
I mean they're married.
But what?
I'm seeking a
I got
relationship.
this point. Y'all married, yeah. So
But even if I wasn't married, I wouldn't want to have a conversation about a dick. Like, who cares? They're ugly. Why are we
I'm not talking about
talking
how they look. Talking about what they do and how they feel,
Who
right?
gives a fuck about
But-
it? I won't know
No.
that unless I do it. So
Take
why
it
talk
serious.
about it?
But I don't think people.
Why hold a conversation about a dick? For what?
But honestly, I don't think
mean,
people really sit around
I've never
and be
really had a
like.
conversation about a dick, so I wouldn't.
So y'all sit around and talk about
Yes,
pussy.
absolutely.
But I'm saying
Yes,
like.
yes.
Stop saying that word. Say coochie ugly.
Cunt, yes, we talk about cunt all the time.
Coochie.
Yeah, we covered this.
Coochie.
Like,
Cunt.
so
I mean, the older you get, the less you do that.
right, but I'm just saying it's like, do you talk about the
You do
like
it-
the
you do it
girl
in
you
grown man
smashed
way.
last night?
If that ain't wifey, yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
Do y'all?
Yep.
Yeah, see,
If it ain't wifey,
we don't do that.
yeah.
Let's not.
If we do that, it has to be some great shit.
Or some horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's either awesome.
Nobody want to hear about average.
Awesome.
Like, it was adequate. He hit all the spots. It was cool.
Horrible.
Or horrible.
yeah, but see, I think we look at it as if we start talking to our friends about.
I mean, hold on. You mean, we're not talking about how I feel. That's not the conversation we
We're just
said.
talking about it happened.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
yeah,
not like, it was,
I beat
it
it.
was, yeah, we're not describing.
Yeah, it's a short conversation. Like, yeah, remember when grab men's club? Yeah, I beat that. That's about it. And it's always I beat it. It's never like I went in there and disappointed her, came quick, and snuck out.
Would you admit that?
I would.
Yeah, sometimes.
I would.
But that's when you make it seem so good.
I ain't shit. I tell y'all now, bruh.
So what does it mean if a guy comes quick, and what does it mean if it takes
You got
him?
shit to do in the morning.
Wait, what?
We out here to fuck with you all night, motherfucker.
I still need to leave something for my old lady.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? I can't come home tired and smell like pussy. You know what I'm saying?
So what does it mean if y'all take a long time?
Means you don't care.
Y'all want this for real?
Yep.
Yeah.
You beat.
Since we want to know what the guys like. What y'all be thinking?
I'm gonna tell you like this: the guy that you, 39, the best guy you ever had didn't give a fuck about you.
Why do you say that?
That's why he went the longest. That's why he went as long as hard as he could because he was trying to beat it because he was trying to get that nut because he didn't care. Chick you like can come fast.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yep.
You kind of come.
Because if you don't care, if you don't, because once you put emotion makes it more intense. Like if you come faster because you feeling her emotion too. When you don't care, you just trying to get a nut. You can't get that nut, so you hammering and beating her up, and she's screaming like, "Oh, you killing her!" Like you like, bitch, shut up! I'm trying to focus. In your mind, you don't say that, but in your mind,
I
you
think
thinking
there's a
that.
level
Then
of
you beat it.
excitement. When it
You
comes
can't
to
get
some
that
type of
nut.
level of excitement that for certain like situations, like you know what I'm saying, like if you on some creep shit, you this your first time,
Yeah.
all those kind of things kind of add in to the bullshit where you might go a little bit longer. But yes, sometimes it is sort of like I don't really care, but if I'm all into you like that, I might be a little bit more. I don't
Excited.
know, excited, gonna bust off real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you stay hard. You gotta stay hard. You gotta stay hard.
Yeah. No. What you do
He
is,
like this.
well, no, what you do is you fake like you ain't come. You go down on them for a little bit till they get back up, then you slide back in there.
That's how some kids got born because nigga didn't want to pull out.
Yeah.
You know they admit that he busting nuts.
Yep. Absolutely. That's one of
Learn
mine.
something new every day.
Interesting.
I guess.
But I mean, sometimes you have some good nights too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just a man one
You
day.
been drinking?
Yeah, you been drinking.
The drunk dick? Oh
All of
yeah,
a
you
sudden,
talking
like,
about
you just a
kill a
man.
motherfucker.
But then y'all don't want that anyway though. Y'all don't want to really want a long sex, do y'all?
Not that long. Like, that long shit, hell no. Like, that's just...
I don't want it long, but I don't want it quick.
Right. I wanted a decent
Whatever
time.
the middle is
Yeah.
The average time.
whatever that time is.
6.5 minutes.
Hell no.
6.5.
I'm gonna be pissed off.
Really?
That's a quick.
6.5 minutes.
Y'all motherfuckers.
That's a quickie.
That's quick.
I don't really care for quickies either, because that'd be the best ones.
I'm talking about pure penetration time. You talking about, wait. Y'all talking
Now I
about,
gotta add it.
I'm talking, y'all talking about 6 minutes of penetration? Or like 6 minutes from like foreplay, everything till we done?
6 minutes of penetration.
Y'all motherfuckers crazy, man.
60 minutes of penetration. That's 2 songs.
Bruh, that's a long fucking time.
It's not.
Yes,
Songs.
that's a long time.
That's not a long time.
This man said it's 2 songs.
I'm
Got songs.
confused.
Bruh,
We count our songs.
that's damn near Kanye album.
1 stroke, 2 stroke,
Y'all
5
fucking
stroke.
for what's this? Y'all fucking for Kid Cudi whole album and
You
shit.
only gonna be able to do one position in 6 minutes. Maybe 1 or 2.
Positions? Ain't y'all talking about positions?
Oh, hell no.
This ain't your birthday. What the fuck?
See, that's that marriage shit. That's what I was saying to y'all earlier. You started to be on a schedule.
Well, you know, because if it's on Tuesday, then yeah, I gotta go ahead and
You
put
can't be
these.
switching position every 30 seconds.
See, rush it. Give me that shit.
Exactly. Get on time.
Get to be good, like whatever. Don't have do
Half
I'm
step.
gonna be mad. I'm gonna have a fucking attitude.
I'm kidding. I'm asleep.
But no.
You can mean mug me when
Okay,
I'm
so how
You might not won't care, but you gonna want some again, and then she'll be like,
Can't say no
nah.
forever.
So how important
Fuck
is
me
it
there.
for the woman to, I'm gonna say ejaculate, women don't ejaculate, do they? Just say the word, or I come, shit.
Yeah. Quit trying to.
Trying to make it,
How important is it for us to?
yes. Because a lot of women don't come vaginally.
It's
very important.
It's the same importance it is for y'all.
Can't be.
It is.
We gonna come.
Yeah, it's a.
And we are
That's a given.
Yeah, I have to. If
You-
I
if
don't,
you-
then I feel like I
as
was.
a woman, just like a man, if the coochie's garbage, you gonna know how to get around garbage coochie. You gonna come regardless, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
Us
Because you.
as a woman, we can kind of work around the same thing.
I heard this a long time ago. I thought I was a kid when I heard this shit. But a man could come off of what do you say? A wet cantaloupe with a hole in it.
Why the fuck would you?
It's an expression, bro. You too literal, man. You are too fucking literal, bro.
She got a whole attitude.
Pissed off. Why the fuck would
Why
Why would you fuck up that good cantaloupe, you
I was gonna say,
monster?
that's one of my favorite.
I can understand if it was a honeydew or some
Microwave. First you
shit.
microwave it.
I can understand if it was a honeydew, but a cantaloupe, motherfucker, like.
You ain't got shit else better to do. Jeanette was living in the neighborhood. You had to fuck a cantaloupe,
Damn,
right?
Jeanette.
People do all kind of stuff.
Yeah, okay, you'd be surprised.
That was real talk.
I probably remember that fuck shit.
Yeah, I mean, men weird like that. Men,
Fuck sheets, sheeps, animal.
Bye.
An animal. Somebody
Yes.
will fuck an animal. Somebody in the neighborhood fucked a dog. I heard.
Yeah.
give me the cup.
Stop believing in urban legends.
It was just I heard.
Stop believing in urban legends.
He figured it. First of all, he figured.
Oh my God, that's even worse.
Ew. But that means it was in his booty.
See, and that means
Because she's in their booty, right?
it was a.
I don't know.
When dogs freak,
I thought it was.
booty.
I thought
They
it was
go
a
doggy
rumor.
style. They don't mean they going in the asshole.
They
They
going
go in
in
the
the
vagina.
ass.
No, their booty is under their tail. They go dog. Just like you've done doggy style. That's where it comes from.
They say that, but they going in the ass.
No, they not. Dogs have vaginas, G.
Yes, Lord.
They do. But
Yes, dogs have vaginas. They have periods. All that.
reactivated my accounts.
Like, she show her dog ass, right?
Bruh, like, what kind of dog do you have? A boy or a girl?
It's
I'm clearly a boy,
but
right?
She look like it's not flat.
What?
Huh?
It's not flat.
What the fuck is happening right now? I'm so confused.
I was lost when he said someone fingered the
Look,
dog.
look
I
at you.
assumed that it was a rumor because you heard me
Make
say
sure.
rumor.
I mean, finger and
And-
fuck is two different things.
But boys are big. Boys are like
Again,
super.
I said it was a rumor.
Trust everybody did something weird. If I'm sitting here thinking I probably don't want to because I'm probably going to say it, but it's something weird I done done. Like boys just get weird, like in that little puberty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably caught y'all sons doing some stupid shit.
No, my son ain't never did nothing stupid.
He
but
did something stupid.
No, he played with lotion. What boy don't
Beyond
play
that, I'm
with
talking
lotion?
about some dumb shit.
Or he might have overplayed with lotion. He might have been going too fucking like 3 times a day. He
Don't
might
tell
have
me, my
went crazy.
son didn't go no.
I checked my dick one time.
You what?
You chafed it?
Chafed it.
You was
That much.
playing too hard?
Yeah.
That's a lot of playing.
I
Stuck my dick in a vacuum.
What?
What?
Oh my
He
God.
was watching
I forgot what
what's his
I
name?
forgot what it was. I know he's talking about, but yeah, I was like, I wonder
He
what
was
that
watching
worked.
that movie.
I wonder if that worked.
No, he stuck
didn't work.
his penis in the vacuum
It didn't work.
on a movie. It was on a movie.
It really didn't even hurt like you know I think they in the movies like it was weird. And it was kind of, and I pulled it out and it was a little dusty because like all the dust. I wouldn't recommend it for anybody. It wasn't the greatest experience.
Mites and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Dust
saying?
mites and
Like a
shit.
dust, yeah, the dust look. You know the little dust balls and shit. It wasn't a good look. So yeah.
Wow, bless your heart.
Yeah, I can't think of shit stupid right here now. I'm sure I did something. Shit. But nah, boys, like, at a certain point in your life, they do become all about sex.
Yep.
It's like the 6th grade, 7th grade time where, like, it's all in your mind. Your friends are now starting to do it. You hear about it. All you want to do is have sex.
Well, no, because they lying about it for the 3 years before
You don't know
actually get
they
smashed.
you don't know they lying,
because
but
you
you
ain't got
believe in
nothing.
it. Yeah.
Until you get something, you realize these motherfuckers
That
are lying.
stupid ass story they told you.
Like,
shit, you got in there, man. It was like,
I walked in, her and her sister jumped on me and started fucking me. And then her
yeah,
mother
boys get like that. I don't, maybe girls don't have that issue,
What?
but we doing it with somebody though. That's the thing. There's some girl out there was giving it to
women
us.
wanted to.
Jeanette.
Now at my age
They
here,
curious.
I think about it all the time. Sometimes I can't watch TV without wanting it or watching a movie. I just feel like thinking about it like,
As an adult.
yeah.
But you're an adult, you can go get it.
Well, even when I was younger, when I first started off, I didn't. It took me a while to get, broken in. Then I started wanting it more.
Yeah.
Broken in.
I'm serious.
Yeah, right.
That's the right term, but
Because
okay.
it hurted. Like when I did it the first time, of course it hurted. I did it the second time, it hurted. Probably the third time, it still hurted. Like I was just like, oh,
I
this is
respect
not
the women
for me.
still keep at it. Cause like if I fuck and then like my dick hurt, I'm like, I'm out.
So I didn't want to do it.
This is bullshit.
So then once I
stick my dick in
started
that shit,
learning my
bro.
body and I started feeling like, okay, it feels good. Because I was just doing it just to be doing it. I didn't know what I
You
was
doing it
doing.
for him?
Like I was doing it because I thought I was going to be pleasing myself as well, but I wasn't. Like I was just doing it like, okay, he doing it, but I'm just laying there like, oh,
You don't know
what I'm saying?
you don't know what
I'm
you're
not
supposed
knowing
to
I'm
get
supposed
out
to
of
be wet. I'm not knowing it's supposed to feel real good. It was hurting. So I'm like, is this sex? So I'm like, this ain't for me. So I felt that. And then eventually, once I started feeling good, getting wet, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, okay, I like it. So I kept doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Watch this. I picture your daughter. That fucks it all up.
It always fucks me up. Because I think
Somewhere in there, I
about,
started picturing my daughter. Like,
because
Yeah,
at
man.
her
she gotta go through
age,
that.
Yeah, man.
how old? Let me see, she's 16. At her age, when I was her age, she was 3 years old.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gotta get it 13?
I got pregnant at 13. I had her at 14. She's 16.
I got pregnant at 14.
How old was you got pregnant?
So wait, y'all talk. Wait.
I was 15.
Y'all were the girl who was having sex with?
Yeah. Yeah.
8th grade.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. My baby daddy was my boyfriend for shit the whole
I ain't saying nothing wrong with him. Just like y'all don't
I
sure y'all
would-
need to get pregnant, but I mean,
Mike was
babies come with sex. So.
My baby daddy was the person that I was with. I experienced my first time with my baby daddy.
I'm trying to log off of this one. People keep talking.
Everybody on there.
Yeah, I know some average down and out.
Yep.
I don't know if I let my daughter keep it at that age.
At 14,
13, 14. I couldn't see it.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't allow her to keep her child?
Nope.
I wouldn't either. Honestly, if it happens to my daughter, I wouldn't because I feel like I wouldn't. Not saying I want her to ruin her life, but I want her to
Have a life.
have a life.
Do you think that what if she wanted to keep it?
Fuck.
You don't care.
I wouldn't care because you don't. You think you know, but you
don't know,
no
bro.
idea.
Like, this is the thing, cause like,
I don't know. My daughter's 23. So.
I had a dog. I knocked a chick up in my mid-20s. This is gonna be my second kid by 2 women. And and so she took care of it. And I was like, I got all indignant, like, how dare you? This is my child too. And she was like, bro, shut the fuck up. Give me your 150 and I got this. And like thinking back, I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't want, like, bro, I couldn't have 2 different kids with 2 different chicks. I hate my baby, I hate my baby mama. And she's actually not a bad baby mama. I just don't like her.
When I know when she got pregnant, her baby daddy being my friend, I had somebody pregnant at the same time, and she lost it. And I be thinking to myself, I can have a 23-year-old now. Whenever I thought in my mind, I see her doing, I be like, damn, I could have the same exact age.
That should have been cool. It'd be
And
cool
my mom
now,
took me
but
to the
getting
abortion
married than a
clinic.
motherfucker, bro.
And what happened?
And I was too far along.
I got that girl pregnant twice, and then her mother took her the second time.
My mama took me too.
Well, I got pregnant the first time. The first time I got pregnant by Mike, I was 13. And then,
When you died, I say,
no. When your mama told me I had an STD.
you went all the way there. I won't go there.
Yeah, I was gonna go there. That's what she said. No. The first time I ever got pregnant by Mike, I was 13, going 14. And my mom took me to get an abortion, and it was no medicine, it was no, I'm gonna put you to sleep, it was nothing. I was woke to see everything that happened to me. And with me seeing everything that happened to me, I felt like never again. I would never do that again. To see the procedure,
That shit horrible.
never.
I did. We gotta come up with something fun after this. Maybe out of this podcast, we can't go forever. Which is still 2 hours. But I did see. Maybe I shouldn't say this because y'all being a women's podcast. But I did see the infants the other day. Now, I never really looked at what a 16-week or like a 3-month-old, 3-month pregnant, I guess, fetus looks like. That's a baby. That's a baby. So they can show
abortion
us-
is murder.
yeah, it was
Sometimes you got
You gotta do what you gotta do.
gotta go, man. Fuck that.
Monetization for murder.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Get out that jam.
If it
Okay,
was,
but that's not a person. I don't think it's because I think you can't murder something that's not an actual person.
It is an actual person.
yes,
I mean-
it has a heartbeat and everything.
Yeah, but does a heartbeat don't make you a person? You could be like, to me, it's like if somebody was like, you know how they got them, they live only by the machines. Like to me, cutting off the machines don't kill that person. That person's already gone. If you old, you know what I'm saying? How they have them old people and they just machines keeping them alive, they're dead, in my opinion. So to me, it's the same thing with a fetus. It's like that
But
woman.
no,
is the
they're
machine.
killing the fetus. They going
But
in.
what I'm saying is, but that fetus couldn't survive on its own. It needs the mother, the machine,
not
to keep it alive.
Not necessarily. You have women that have gotten shot and they were pregnant, and they were able to keep
At
this
3 months?
baby. They were able to keep this baby alive,
On machines.
Or rape.
but the baby was still alive.
No, but what I'm saying is this though, is like, I feel like if you can't exist on your own as an entity, if you can't, like, if you have a baby, and as long as the baby is, you can take care of a baby, but a baby survives on its own. If you can only live because something else, like if you're in a fetus, can only live because of the mother, because the mother protects it, because the mother feeds it, all this other stuff. That's not, to me, that's not a person. So you can't kill something that's not a person. Just like an old person that's hooked up to all the machines and only alive because the machine breathes for them and regulate their heartbeat. If you cut that shit off, they die. Like, you're not killing a person. That person's gone already. To me, a person is everything that makes you do stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your mind, so if you don't have that, I don't think you're a person. So it's like, abortion is like, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Me personally.
I mean, I say you do.
I get why people think that it's murder and all that, but it's.
I'm not gonna say that it's murder. I'm just, me personally, I would never do it again, but I have done it.
I mean, we all guilty.
Yeah,
I've done it. Like I said, for me to see it is what made me not want to do it ever again.
So you saw the fetus?
If you don't see a fetus, you see them sucking a child out of you with a vacuum cleaner. What you see.
It sound like a vacuum.
And it sound like a vacuum cleaner. It's what you see it. Them sucking a baby out of you.
So it's like a real vacuum cleaner, like
Yeah. And you see it, the blood and all the stuff.
They scraping.
They never have it clear.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah.
They do it to fuck you up. Oh, and some of the places make you watch it before you go in there.
Before
Like,
you
is
go in
this
there,
what you want to do?
Yeah, they do that now. Like out south, they do an ultrasound. They make you look and say, make sure, like, and then they give you the ultrasound. You got to come back the next day to have the abortion. So you sitting just looking at this motherfucker all day, and come back like, suck that out. Like, it's some shit. Abortion is some shit. Women go through some shit, bro.
Yeah. That whole thing, yeah. I mean, sex, the responsibility on sex.
It's definitely on the women. It's definitely way more towards the women. It's unfortunate.
I think about that all the time. I'm like, damn, my blood. Like, what if she did the stuff that I've done, or she's getting older now, and she got her first boyfriend. I'm like, oh God, I'm not ready. I'm like, just hold down as long as you can.
I'm so glad
That's all you can do, man.
And ain't got kids first.
That's awesome.
And that's the thing. What sucks is, like, when you're a kid, you can do so much shit that can fuck up your whole life. Like, you can do a dope shit and not know what the fuck you're doing because you're a dumbass little kid. And that's the thing is, like, I think people lose sight of the reason you're not in that situation isn't because you weren't doing the same thing. It's just that you were lucky enough not to get caught up in the bullshit.
Yeah.
Because everybody, like, motherfuckers start fucking at 14, like, they could have been in a situation where they got knocked up at 13, 14. They just didn't.
Yeah.
And to turn around and look down on somebody like that is
Because people be shocked and say, oh my God. They be like, that's your daughter? Like, when I go to the school, they think we're sisters and stuff. They be like, how old are you? I'm like, 30. And she's 16. I'm like 14, because I already know you're doing the damn math. Asshole, you know what I'm saying?
And it's when they suck at math, like,
I used to date a girl, her mother had her when she was 13. And it was a little bit weird that, like,
Me and Brianna.
I was like,
her daughter was like cute and shit. You was like,
nah, she was overweight.
Ooh.
And she's I was their age group. They might have been like seniors when I was a freshman or something like that. And so I would be like,
I got 3 wings.
with them at the party
I ain't
and
gonna
stuff
eat
like
it.
that with the mama, and she would be with the kids.
How many pieces of chicken you got?
It was real weird. And then the husband was 60 or some shit. So he was off in the corner with the
I got 3
grandfather.
left.
So here I am with all the aunties and because I'm their age.
And she got 3.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
she
it was
got
real
6.
weird, like, but it is what it is.
I dated a chick, like, she had a kid when she was young. But then she was like, I think she was like 6 years older than me. So I was down there like right in between. But you know what I'm saying? Because I think she was like 13, so I think I was like 7 years older than the daughter and 6 years younger than. So it was like real weird. Because just the whole little situation was weird. Because this chick, like, this motherfucker I would date. You know what I'm saying? And she, the old ass mom, I'm like,
That
I thought it was crazy.
That gives me a thought.
I thought about yours.
Your daughter is over 23. She can do you.
She can what?
Has she took your spot yet?
Yeah.
I saw some shit like that once with a woman will say, and her daughter, and I went somewhere with them, and it was family around. And all the family thought her daughter was her.
That's weird.
And I can see where they're getting that from because she like, you know what I'm saying, they were like in her 20s and she looking at it, they thought, and at a certain point where I felt like there was a little bit of like, Motherfucker ain't me, nigga. I'm me. Like,
Yeah.
and like they'll become like you think it'd be like jealousy, like if she looked like you, say everybody thought she looked just like you.
Oh, you're saying it's some people
like
are jealous of their daughters.
I can see that.
I think that's
Do
sick.
I think that would I be jealous of
I
my
can see that. But then again, some people,
That's when you
all
look.
this attention.
No.
That's kind of mental. Where
all
you
the
get that
attention
from?
looking like you used to look.
Right.
No,
All the
not at all.
attention you used to
And
get.
I think that Brianna definitely looks like me, but
She does.
I think that my daughter is beautiful and would I be jealous of any attention? Absolutely not.
For
She is
what?
me.
There's some people out here.
Yeah, there are people crazy.
What if she start doing it better than you though? What do you think? What if she 2.0 your
She
ass?
crushed
I
it.
think it's good. I taught you
I
something.
thought you will.
And I want you to be
People-
better than me.
People look at pictures of me and Brianna to this day, and people who know that I'm Brianna Mama B still to this day, your mama bad. Like my daughter is
Come on, dude.
You look kind of pretty. Kind of fuck that. You mama sorry, right? Did that bother you?
yeah, it is.
Not right back to say that when you was growing up.
It kind of just fucked with me.
Yeah.
When you said my mama was like, past tense, my mom's still hot.
Look at mom fast.
I feel like I'm gonna do it Justen. She old now. That's what he would say.
Yeah. I'm trying to say some fucked up things to say, but I'm like, I'm a pass.
My mama
Your
still
woman
fly as
definitely
fuck.
still got it. But I'm saying, do women, like, when y'all have an issue with y'all mamas then? Let's say the other way, maybe your daughter got an issue with you. Looking a certain way.
No.
Because women are jealous.
Well, my mama.
This cannot be just excluded from mothers and
No,
daughters.
it's a different thing nowadays. Like, I'll listen to some shit Brianna will listen to. Like, I'll pull in the garage in a minute and be listening to some shit. Brianna put my ass on Snapchat or some shit like that and be like, "Ma, what you listening to? What you saying?" And I hit her with some shit or whatever. Like, no.
I have family members. It's one of my cousins and her mom. They be competing. One try to lose weight, the other one trying to lose weight. They take pictures, trying to see who booty bigger than the other. See, my mama
That's
don't
too
have-
much.
I'm not gonna do that with my mama.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I done missed the whole family.
I'm not gonna argue with my mama about nothing,
Right, auntie just got
about
booty.
something that she has that I don't. But she not gonna look at me like, okay, I got something that she doesn't. If I do, then she's like, she done something well. Like, you know, I achieved something, or I want my mom to achieve something. You know, so it's like
Who
I
would
would.
compete?
Girl, you'd be surprised.
People don't compete
I'm
with
not compete with my mother or my daughter.
Right.
People do though. It's like it's
shit. With mama,
That's
daughter,
the thing,
sisters. That shit. Oh, friends. I'm not the competition type person.
I want us all to be
Y'all know who
great.
Clarence is?
Clarence Thomas.
Clarence on the fucking internet and YouTube. Y'all know who Queen Night is?
She's on YouTube. I know.
Yeah. My daughter is this Clarence nigga.
I don't know
Light
these people.
skinned nigga with his big beard. And he's like young and he be like talking out to the little girls and shit. That's her boyfriend. I had to get into this shit. I did some shit the other night, right?
Oh, no.
And I had to like dig into my daughter's life.
Hey.
And it is what it is. We finna cut this though.
Okay.
Y'all can handle $5 podcast. But no, these kids, got all these girls, these little boys. It feels weird from a father's standpoint to see my daughter getting all into dudes.
Yeah.
Some little dude licking his lips, talking about this bullshit with his beard and shit. Like,
Have y'all heard of, was it Dear or Ken?
My daughter wrote
Yeah,
a
you
TV
too.
show for me.
I think it's a lot of this shit I just don't know. We don't even know about. That's going on.
It's like they a couple, and then my daughter be like, "Oh, like I just love that relationship." I'm like, "Girl, it's YouTube, okay?"
Like it's a whole world starting to go on that we don't even fucking know about.
I used to watch that show Community until my daughter got a crush on Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm funny. Fuck
Are
it.
you mad?
Yeah, I was into my feelings. He way too old for you anyway. Fuck is you looking at this dude?
Shit, a lot of little girls like older me.
Yeah, I used to love.
Yeah, they
I still do. I like guys older than me.
Yeah, my daughter is.
But you didn't say it was your daughter.
It is your daughter too. It's just like it's my daughter.
Yeah, she goes to church songs with no shirt on. Talking about some MCM and shit. And then block me when I said something. Didn't answer the phone when I called.
Damn, see, that's the problem when they don't live with you, bro. Like, I'm gonna whoop your ass this weekend, though. You know, Saturday come Friday night, I'm in that ass, bro. I'm telling you that.
Then when you compound it, when they be like, well, on the podcast, you say.
Exactly.
No shape, form, fashion. Not
All
at
right,
all.
I'm finna step out y'all podcast.
No.
Close y'all shit out.
You've already
shit.
interrupted
I
our
know, I
podcast.
didn't want to make
We made y'all shit hot. What you talking about?
You didn't make our shit hot.
Right, we be
People ask us about that. They said it's the women's podcast. What y'all doing?
Exactly.
We just introduced it. We don't follow back.
They have interrupted our podcast.
I
Yes.
want y'all to have y'all girls.
Y'all ain't doing
We come
proper
as we
intro.
are.
Because we don't do no intro. We not like everybody else. We don't have to do what everybody else does. It's because everybody else does the intro.
We
don't
just
mean
go
we
with the
have
flow.
to.
Right, it's
We go with
just
the flow.
we go with the flow. If we want to be ratchet, we be ratchet. If we want to be classy,
I see though.
what?
One bottle.
Limit, yeah.
We've had 2.
And we normally have more than that.
Do two each.
Y'all normally don't have to drive like that.
No, we have to drive. Celice lives in the city. So, and Tasha is far. And
So
so,
next week you guys will have Tasha. Other women, y'all.
Hopefully
cover
I'm
topics.
off early.
Y'all gonna cover. We covered random topics today. Y'all gonna have a specific situation sometimes. What y'all gonna talk about?
Hopefully I'm on.
we might, depending on which way the wind blows. Yeah. Like I said, nothing's. We don't plan. We don't have the.
We just roll with the flow.
Yeah. We don't have the.
Even like in our little group chat, it just rolls with the flow.
We don't have y'all
It's just-
normal. Let's write our topics down of what we're going to talk about.
And these are our bullet points:
I feel like
1,
y'all
2,
throwing
and
shit,
3.
Y'all don't even know
Yeah.
the process.
You know, we.
Believe, have y'all heard the podcast?
Yeah.
we don't have no shit. We don't have
I'm
shit
a little
written
sorry. I
down.
think we just did Ugly Truth Pretty Lies podcast.
Bruh. Episode 42.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
No, don't y'all put y'all name on our shit. That's the ending
We
of
might
our.
boost y'all.
That's the ending of our
We
thing.
might, let me listen to this. We might cuff this.
This has nothing to do with them.
Well, yeah, 'cause it was too
our
much talk
wine
about
thing.
penises. I don't know if we can. I can't put my name on this.
Oh, but y'all name is already on it because y'all were talking about dicks
We was
on,
guest starring.
but y'all was guest starring talking about penises. So what the fuck?
We was asking y'all about penises, so y'all gonna talk.
Well, y'all had a lot to say about penises,
Exactly.
but y'all had a lot.
Y'all out.
Y'all had a lot to talk about when it came
As
to
owners,
right.
not workers.
So
Y'all didn't even know that the dude y'all thought loved y'all hated y'all.
Lil Jon.
Y'all thought he was beating it out of love.
Who was Lil Jon?
I was gonna say Lil Jon.
Who the fuck is Lil Jon?
What did you just say?
On that note,
I said, yeah.
women's
What did you just say?
I
wine.
said y'all thought that the man that loved y'all.
Oh, love Joe. I thought you said.
No, don't
Lil
outro them.
Jon.
Let them outro themselves, man. I'm done talking.